fuck. I don't want to leave here, though. It's gonna take me forever to get back. They're running my ass out of here twice. Oh, by the way, you've not muted the mics. Oh, mine's not, at least.
Nobody heard one other thing.
No, definitely not. No, nobody heard a
Not
dingle
muted.
bang, I'm sure. Well, the funny thing is, Gil's mic was muted, but he didn't mute me.
Oh, I know why. It's because... Wait a minute. Someone talk. I don't know. My audio's messed up or something.
Is it messed up?
I don't know. Not. Can you hear Def and Inu? Oh, what a day. It's because I keep messing with audio.
Not could hear me before you muted me.
Yeah, it's because it was going through my desktop audio, which it normally doesn't. Bang, down, bang, bang, bang.
It's now catching us like double from like your normal thing and then from desktop audio.
I mean, it was Inu's stream because I didn't have desktop muted. I muted everything else, and that's why you could hear him just a minute ago. I was like, huh. Anyways.
I stole Gil's stream code. I'm taking over.
Yeah. Hey, Ash. Welcome, everyone. It's just the boys, and by just the boys, it's me, Inu, and Def. Sarge and L are not here.
The almost OG crew.
It was up until 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Well, even then, like, it's now the almost, like, it's the second iteration of the Raidcast.
The Gen 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Raidcast Gen 2.
Hopefully you're doing alright with your Nuzlocke. I am also doing a Nuzlocke. Tomorrow.
I need to get around to, like, starting mine. Although, I know for sure, like, there's a few mons that I have to basically force. I mean, Magikarp's easy to force any counter for, but I now need to figure out how to force a Clefairy encounter.
I mean, I did.
Clefable's totally ridiculous.
Game's cracked again.
Yep.
Well, we'll get to that. We should go to the underground, though. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys?
I was shopping Pastoria, so...
Stark Mountain sounds like a good place, because I don't have to leave.
Oh, we want to do the other area? Yeah, we could do the other area. We haven't went to any of the other undergrounds. We've only done the Pastoria one. Dun, dun, dun.
You mean the center ring one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say?
You just said Pastoria.
Pastoria.
Well, I mean, the center ring one, I always
just...
they probably should start being called by like their actual proper terminologies of like Eterna opening or Eterna gate. I can't remember how they are referred to. Eterna.
Assume we're gonna use 83, right?
Sure. Yeah. Let me pin it. So if people want to join, 1, 2, 3, 4. One code, and I'll just go and pin it. Yeah, the game's bugged again.
I mean, it's the usual bug. You just found out how to actually exploit the bug.
Same bug, we just figured out how to, bring it back.
Well, we didn't, but someone did.
We were definitely part of it.
Yeah. And I don't know how they figured it out, because it is absurdly difficult. I can probably try to pull it off.
I mean, if it's so difficult, it explains why it took them so long to figure it out.
Like, I'll show it off real quick, because I've been practicing it. So, you need to have your cursor over fly, and then you just spam R and A constantly.
Wait a minute, R and A?
Yes. And you can just hear it. There was the Pokemon Center noise. And...
It's that button combination again. Kind of surprising.
Well, it wasn't that button combination to do the old way, or the other way.
Well, it was L, R, and A, but it's still R and A.
And once you leave, you can fly to... I also didn't realize this, but you can use your right stick to maneuver on the map and fly, and it not move your character. So, there's that. Anyways, we're back. Menu glitch and all.
Good old menu glitch.
And yeah, it still works just the same as it previously has. So...
A lot of Absol have spouted on Route 213.
Yes, yes. So, the fun stuff's back at this point. For those that care. Slightly harder to do, but not too hard.
I mean, the fun stuff is every bit as easy to do as it ever was. It's just the method of activating it is slightly harder. Link code. That's not the right link code. That is also not the right link code. I just can't function today. At all. Miguel, how does numbers?
I don't know how numbers go. So I do wonder how long it's going to take for them to patch this area. Or like patch this. Also,
in my head I was thinking the faster they find that exploit, the longer is my head I'm thinking the longer it's going to take for the new route to be fixed.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, to be fair.
yeah, I don't know. This one, I mean, maybe they'll patch it. I'm sure they'll patch it, probably. I haven't seen as many people talk about this one as like what they did last time.
Did I put the right number? I didn't say the right number.
It also might be I don't go in the underground the entire time because I have literally no reason to be here anymore in the underground. I might do some pokeradar. Def's returned to the surface. He's already left.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it worked or not because I didn't see your thing show up.
Hey, Blair.
Okay.
I remember you.
Like from the Witch Project?
Yeah. Are you in Stark Mountain?
Well, no, I'm here. I'm just kind of... I found the the vendor guy, so I'm just selling off some crap to get some, you know,
Input queuing?
spheres.
Yeah, that's, apparently it's like storing floss somewhere or something like that. And that's how people are able to do it. I never to this day figure out how people like figure that stuff out, because there's no way I would.
Oh, it's
I mean,
real
it's-
easy.
it's-
You
it's-
just
it's-
sit
it's
around
the
to
way
the
you wanna-
menus and spam buttons until something happens.
It's the same way you bug test normally. You do dumb crap that people didn't expect you to do. Then
Yeah.
you realize then something happens, then you just keep doing weird stuff within that.
I guess.
Yeah,
It's just
fuck,
that like
fuck
is
around
a.
until something happens.
It's just such an odd combination of like, hey, go to a Pokemon Center, go down a Pokemon Center, and go back up a Pokemon Center escalator. It's just so weird. I guess that is bug testing. Also, hey, Burr. I'm trying to think, which do you guys think I should chain? Nincada or Slowpoke?
Nincada, for sure. Definitely go for that shiny Shedinja.
You can barely tell the difference. I was looking. It's such a disappointing thing. Oh, also, I should go ahead and announce this too. If you were in my Discord server, for people that watch this on the VOD or whenever you watch it, I'm doing Discord Nitro giveaways. So join. Links in the description somewhere.
Say when it ends, so that people don't watch this months later and think you're still doing it.
No, I'm not going to say that. If you're watching this months later, it's still going on. I promise. It definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't end December 22nd.
Definitely not.
Definitely. No one is in the underground. Am I in the underground?
I mean, I don't know. I was about to ask if I was in the right underground.
Yeah, I'm in there. I just saw you walk into the forest.
Well, you and Def are on the same one, man. Something's off with mine.
Did you go to 83?
Also, how are you gonna shiny hut Nincada? Are you just gonna?
Eternal Forest?
Oh, okay, that's where they are. I just saw one underground. I was like, you're just gonna do it here.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it in the underground, but to do it in the underground, you need people doing the same thing of doing the Diglets constantly.
I mean, we're here.
Are y'all gonna sit here and do Diglets constantly?
I mean, that's up to you. I do it if you asked.
So. Also, we're short 2 people doing. Well, short 1 person. Sarge normally doesn't really do much in the underground.
Okay, now I'm in the right underground. I don't know what happened last time.
You went to Stark Mountain. You went somewhere else.
Oh.
You went to Stark Mountain.
Oh, you know one other thing, Inu, is I had done Cresselia as well. So I don't know if you've done that, but that could be another thing. So.
Cresselia definitely sounds like an effort.
Cresselia is not really an effort. You probably just have to trigger the event.
Yeah, but then I have to actually catch the damn thing.
Just quick ball it a bunch.
I mean, Cresselia starts running away as soon as you start, so it's not like you have to catch her immediately.
Yeah. It's roaming.
Oh, goody. I don't miss roaming legendaries.
There's Gen 8.
Yeah, I didn't miss them then either.
They were true roaming legendaries. You could see them roaming. We were talking about that the other day, about like how some of the stuff, like Sword and Shield gets a lot of flack, but it definitely had some, or added some stuff that was really nice. EXP candies being one of them.
Yeah, I miss EXP candies.
I booted up Sword the other day because someone was asking me to get like a Sylveon for him, or to prepare one, and I was like, huh, this is a game. I couldn't remember how to do things.
Yeah. Neither could I every time the boot was like, how do I anything? How does game?
How do I game? How does one game? I also need to see if I can expand my secret base. Probably can. Maybe. Dun, dun, dun. I also need to buy digger drills. I always can't say that either. Digger drills. Trigger deals.
Trigger deals.
Yes. Man, I want to play more Tales of Arise. I'm getting to the good stuff. Speaking of things and things.
Arise. I should go play more of that, actually.
You should. New Game Plus it.
I mean, the reason I didn't, like, for so long was I kept waiting for them to bring out more DLC. And it's now been, like, a couple months.
I think I read somewhere that
the Sword Art one, so I'm starting to think they're not going to release more DLC.
I read somewhere, and I could be making this up, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere. It was them, saying that they're going to, the DLC, the next one was with a Atelier game. I don't know if it was Sophie or Raza.
And I think it was Sophie, because it was like the next one that was coming out.
Yeah. Look forward to that when that happens. I'll be back to a novice alchemist.
I mean, you were with Ryza 2 as well, for some reason. Ryza just forgot alchemy between the first and second
I meant like
game.
me as a human, because I sucked when it come to Raza's 1 alchemy. And Raza 2, I was like, I rate myself in this. Raza 1, it's like beginner. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was just pushing the things. I saw something, I made it. Maybe. Sometimes. Raza 2, I took the time to learn properly. It also does a better job explaining things. And I consider myself not mastered, but to the advanced level. Sophie, like the first and second one, has a completely different alchemy system. So it's all my knowledge has just gone to waste. And I can't wait to play the third Raza game whenever it comes out and not remember any of it and be confused with Sophie.
Is
So
there
if you
a
can-
third one?
There's always 3.
I don't know if you can claim to be a, like a master at Ryza 2's alchemy when you never made a boom hammer.
I didn't say master, I said advanced.
Whatever, you still didn't make a boom hammer.
Boomhammer's not in that game.
That's irrelevant. You didn't make one.
I did in the first one.
Yeah, but you didn't in the second one.
If they added it, I would have. I could also get the DLC for like Raza 2, but I don't think it's much. I don't think it's any like story stuff. Some or Rise surprise, wrong size. Some fries. Whoa. Also, I got me some monitor mounts coming for my monitors, so I can get rid of the stupid stands. Finally, have more room on my desk.
I legit thought you said monitor melts for a second. I was like, what's that? It's like
It's this thing
like
that
you
will
melt your monitor.
Yeah. It will just completely eradicate it. Yeah, got that's coming. I can't wait. It will be nice to have desk space again.
Desk space is a lie.
It feels like it. I got a bigger desk back several years ago. And it's like, it doesn't exist. Bigger space isn't here. And it's like an L-shaped desk too. It's a pretty massive desk.
You want to talk about bigger desks? You should see the fucking giant, solid wood executive desk I've got all my shit set on.
Well, I mean, this is a big executive, like, L-shaped desk. It's massive. It's just, I don't know. Well, I guess, like, one corner of it technically isn't used. But it's in, like, an awkward spot, so. There's that. But, having the extra space from, just not having the monitor sitting there will be nice. So, move my keyboard up there. It'll make it easier for pack
What you really
openings.
do is just mount the monitors on the wall.
I can't. There's no wall to mount it to. The way that my desk is facing, like, for that, or, like, so the way my desk works, because, like I said, it's an L shape, one side of it is my work computer stuff. Like, I got my work computer to the left of me right now. And, obviously, right in front of me is my, well, personal computer and all that, and the 2 monitors. And behind my monitors is my TV. So it's like back to back. Because I would used to run a cable straight from my computer to the TV and mirror it from that way. Now I just mirror it without it, so it's not as big of a deal.
What you need to do then is get like some of those cubicle walls and just get one of those like across the back there, and then mount the monitors to that.
I'll just use the monitor mount. I don't want to see cubicles. I had to see that when I was still at the bunker. That sounds terrifying, not. Could you imagine your monitors just catching fire?
I mean, my headphones have exploded when I was wearing them before.
Have they?
Yes, the battery blew up.
I don't have anything.
Me neither.
I think there's nothing here. Hey, El, you're here. You're alive. Well, you're not here. Yeah, I was gonna get to this. I talked about this in a. I talked to Def about this. I've been saving the story. I have terrible luck with food service.
I remember that time the old lady like delivered your food to the like the floor to like stupid crazy old lady who didn't do like Grubhub or whatever, right?
Well, I mean, it's kind of in the same vein. I'll go ahead and just tell the story while we're mining here. So, DoorDash, shouts to DoorDash, never going to use them again. Placed an order, because, you know, Saturdays I'm busy recording, like, almost all day. From my tales.
My life.
Yeah, and so, you know, I don't really have time to, like, fix food. I mean, I guess I do. But a lot of times it's more convenient for me to just place the DoorDash order, and by the time I finish the recording, you know, arrives, it's there, or it's close to it. Like, I'll time it to where it's like, oh, it's time for me to eat. So I placed an order for some food, and I've talked about this a little bit ago. They've changed our apartment addresses. So, I knew it was going to be confusing when they did that, because anytime like addresses change in an apartment complex, it's a pain. There's no way of fans about it. So what I did is, like, when you place an order, and it's been like this now since it's changed. I can't remember. I talked about it on one of the Raidcasts. I'm pretty sure when it did change. It's probably been 2-3 weeks ago now. I put in the special instructions specifically, hey, call me when you pull into the apartment complex, and I'll meet you outside, so that way you can go to, or that way I can meet you outside, so that way you can make sure you're delivering to the right one, and that way you don't have to walk as far, you know, and I can get my food. Not a big deal. Well, it was also raining that day on Saturday. So, that being said, I still didn't mind to go out there, but I got a little notification. And this has been after like an hour waiting, because, you know, in the like DoorDash app you can track where your food is, as long as I haven't pressed like that it's been delivered. So I was getting hungry, and I was just checked the app, and I saw the person in the apartment complex like going all the way up, and I was like, oh well, here it is. They've missed the apartment complex, sure enough, which I knew. Then I saw him go all the way back down. And then I got a notification saying it's been delivered. I was like, huh, I bet it hasn't been delivered. So I naturally just double check, look outside the door. And when I looked outside the door, I looked, you know, kind of down the hall just to make sure. Didn't see anything. And when I saw that, or when, you know, I saw that it was delivered, I looked at the app, and there's like a little way you can message the driver. So I messaged the person, the little lady, because, well, I say it was a little lady, it might not be a little lady. I messaged the person, I was like, hey, you said my order's, you know, delivered, and it's not here. You know, it's between this building and this building. I attached a picture of where it is, because I was thinking maybe she was still somewhere in the apartment complex. After a few seconds went by, she goes, no, I delivered it to the right address. And I was like, you didn't, because I'm standing outside at this point. And I was like, I'll be outside, and, you know, I sent her a message very polite. Like, I was like, hey, if you want to, just bring it to me. I'll be outside, and that way you can see, you know, I'm in this jacket. You know, clearly an indicator of where you're supposed to be. And she sent me a message, and I misread it at first. It was, she said it's between, like, these 2,000 buildings. Well, the way I read it at first was, is it between these 2,000 buildings and this one? And I was like, no, it's here, in between this one and there's this, you know, color car out in front. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and wait outside. So I was sitting there waiting outside. Keep in mind, it's cold and rainy. After about 10 minutes went by, I was like, she's not responding back. She hasn't looked at the message or anything. So I looked back, and she said for me to go get it. And I was royally pissed at that point. For those that are wondering, my apartments are split between like a highway. So there's like the 1,000 side and the 2,000 side. The 2,000 side's across the road. So I'm not going to go get it for sure. And when I saw that she told me to go get it, like I said, I was pissed. I went and complained.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's the bit where you report that driver to DoorDash. And be
I
like, "Hey,
definitely
listen,
reported
you need
her
to-"
like 4 times because at first it kept giving me an error message. I did get $50 worth of credits for my food. I've also like uninstalled DoorDash at this point. So hey,
But you have $50 worth of credit.
I'm
Probably use that before you uninstall it.
I was too pissed. I was like, I don't want to use this service ever. I was way too pissed. I'll probably download it and use the $50 credits at some point, but I was just livid. I was like, no. So yeah, DoorDash, if you ever watch this, which isn't going to be a thing ever, even if you did, it's definitely going to be this video. Learn to, like, I don't know, vet your drivers or something.
Everybody tweet this at DoorDash.
Yeah. Just send him a little tweety tweet. So, yeah, I was pretty mad. I also cannot believe someone had the gall to tell me to go get my food across the road. Oh, good stuff. So yeah,
Like, bitch, what do you think I pay your delivery fee for? You're supposed to bring me my food. If I wanted to get it myself, I'd drive to the damn store.
and like the other thing is, which I hope she didn't get this, but so like when you place an order through DoorDash, you get the option to tip it first, and you want to tip it first because the way that DoorDash works is when you place an order, it gets sent to like everyone that's DoorDash, and after X amount of minutes, the price will go up for them to get it. So if you wait like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, I'm making these numbers up. The driver, instead of getting like $10 or whatever, they'll get like 10, 15, something like that, and it just keeps incrementing. Normally, if you leave a tip, that'll incentivize drivers to pick it up first because oh, they're already getting this nice hefty tip. They don't want other drivers to get it. So I always tend to leave a tip at the beginning. So she technically got like a $5 tip. Hopefully, when I did the whole like, hey, I didn't get my food, and showed DoorDash the messages, I'm hoping she didn't get it.
Well, if they didn't charge a card for it, then she couldn't have gotten it. And if they did, you can always just issue a chargeback.
Yeah, well, I mean, the card was technically charged because they offered it back through your credits. They didn't offer it back to my debit card. So the money still came out. It's just it got referred to or changed into credits, and like double the amount.
Yeah, at that point, I think my response would have been, no, you're gonna refund my card, or I'm gonna issue a chargeback.
And I probably should have. I didn't even think about a chargeback at the time because I was so mad. It was like, I don't get mad often, but I was that was a case of me being mad. Yeah, that would also make me mad, Per. The only thing is, like, where I'm at, there's no, like, delivery services. There's DoorDash. So, it's like, that was kind of my option there. So, I guess I'll just have to, like, get food or cook or something.
Perished thought.
Yeah.
Maybe you could, like, pay your roommate to go get it. You could, like, make your roommate your DoorDash.
He is the worst luck as well. He got him a new car not long ago, like last year at this point, and he's been taking care of it like super well. Gets it clean. Anyone that gets a new car does this, or at least I did when I had my car when it was not really new because I never buy a new car. But he's been taking care of it. Goes and gets it washed. Cleans it out every day or every weekend. He went to a friend's house. It was Saturday, I think, as well, and we've been having like a lot of storms. Where is it? Like, I think Kentucky had like some tornadoes go through and stuff like that. And we've been
22 of them on Saturday. Yeah.
We've
Fucking leveled an entire town.
Yeah, I've heard it's been pretty bad. I have another friend in Nashville who's
Did you say they had 22 tornadoes in a day?
Yes.
It's
leveled literally an entire town. Just gone.
Yeah, that's the thing about like up here is you see more tornadoes. But anyways, he was in. Actually, I don't want to say the city. He was in a town a little north, and his car. He woke up that next day and didn't notice it because it was on the back of it. But he came back home late Saturday, and he sent me a message like, "I have the worst luck." It's like, "What do you mean?" And he sent me a picture of it, even though he was like in the next room because I was actually recording with Def at the time. I go, "Oh, what happened?" And his car got just pelted with tree branches. And like some pretty hefty tree branches. So his car is like destroyed in the back at the moment.
We had a bunch of really bad wind here on Saturday, right? And I was over at my parents' place for a little while yesterday. On my way over there, I went to turn on to the onto like the bridge to get over the little island that they're on, and I noticed as I made the turn there was just a cop car hanging out, and I was like, oh, that's unusual. Because there's like on that corner there's a house there, and it's got like a little parking lot sort of thing next to it, and cops just chilling out in like this house parking lot. This is really weird. Then I notice that there's a car. There's a line of 3 cars, and one of the cars, I shit ye not, perfectly dead center on the roof of the car, this giant ass tree just fell over and BAM! Right on the top of the car. Perfectly dead center. Just this big ass tree fell over and totally crushed the thing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's definitely been a lot of storms here. And I kind of figured that would be the case because this summer, especially here in Georgia, it's not like it gets terribly hot, but it normally gets hot enough to where it's like over 100 a couple days. Especially in August, you normally have a lot of 100-day like weather. And it didn't do that like once this year. So I was like, oh, we're gonna have like a really nasty winter most likely. And what do you know? Tornadoes, storms, everything. Because yeah, I was recording like a Rise, and I was like, is my power gonna come out? Is it gonna go out? Because at that morning I was working on Siduri, updating her to 3.0, and I was like, man, that would be terrible if this happened at the worst possible time, and my power goes out. I need to invest in like a UPS or something.
I'm surprised you don't have that.
I've really considered it. I've been considering that. I've been considering getting a NAS. I was talking to Wheat about it.
I would love to get one, but they're way too expensive. I can't afford it.
They are, but
like,
I feel like
Baz and I, for our anime stuff, I've got like a Plex server set up on one of my old laptops, and what I would really love to do is get a NAS to set the NAS running on that, and then just run all of my totally legal downloads over there, instead of onto the 4 different like hard drives that are currently connected to that old laptop that store everything, and then Plex media server it off of there onto the TV.
Yeah, it's not raining right now, I don't think. It is cold. Yeah, it's not raining, but it is very cold outside. It's like 40 degrees. It hasn't been raining
here either. It's just been real windy. So much wind.
Time to get UPS, you mean? But yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about, and it was Wheat who originally like talked to me about it, because we had just mentioned it off a server that we were in, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been wanting to get a UPS or not a UPS, NAS setup." I was like, "Actually, yeah, that does sound like a good idea, especially for like videos and stuff like that." Because I would like to keep all the videos on my hard drive, because I don't now. I'll keep them on there for X amount of time, and then I'll remove them because, well, I don't want my videos to take up like gigs of space. Because there for a while, until I made a change on one of the things, my videos were like 30 gigs each one of them, or at least a Rise was.
Was it when you changed from AVI?
No, it was not.
I didn't realize that until like I was having like 30 gigabyte.
Well,
Videos,
wait,
like,
was that raw or rendered though? Because the raws are always going to be big.
That was rendered.
Yeah, that just means you're fucking something up in your like render settings.
Yeah, I've learned a few more like trickeronis to help make things easier nowadays, but
I should have just asked me. I would have sent you my Vegas settings. Could have just stolen mine.
I can't mine this wall.
Because mine, like, my stuff comes out to. I mean, yours are longer, but my stuff comes out to like a gig and a half rendered.
Well, now it's better. Now the average file is like 6 gigs, somewhere around in there. And the reason it's 6 gigs is because it's not processing in 1080. It's 2K.
Yeah, that would do it.
Which I'm fine with. 6 gigs is much smaller.
I do wish that Arise would stop fucking buffering for me when I try to watch it, though. It really does not like that combination of like,
Double speed.
of 60 FPS and double playback speed. It's just like, no.
I would love to
buffer
have, like,
every 4 seconds.
100 terabyte server. Elle, you need one for those. For that specific thing.
Yeah, she does. Oh, that's something I should have put on. I wish I thought of that earlier. I should put that on Christmas. Like, hey, you guys want to get me a bunch of fucking, like, network NAS hard drives and an enclosure, and then I can just, like, fill the whole thing and find somewhere to put it, which I guess would have to be upstairs next to the router, which would probably mean I'd need a second ups up there. And another, like, power outlet.
Yeah, I really should invest in UPS. If not for like streaming stuff, for work stuff.
Yeah, I've got one. Well, I have 2, but the other one is just because that was my first one and the battery died. So I've got one that's like plugged into my desktop and one of my monitors upstairs. But the cable on it is short enough that it can't stretch over to my network equipment.
Yeah.
So like, if power goes out, I can, safely, turn off my computer, but it will just cut out my internet.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Especially if that were like happen while I was streaming or something, because I'd just be like, alright, stream's over. I have no way to be like, well, the power just. Whereas if I had the network stuff on the ups as well, I'd at least have enough time to be like, okay, well, my power just went out, so we're just going to call the stream there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess the other thing is you could always pop in, like, the chat. Maybe it's still going, like, that little bit of a second on, like, your phone or something like that.
Well, I can't, because I'm not actually signed into YouTube on my phone.
Oh. Hey, you should probably do that.
Nah, I don't want to. The reason I kind of don't want to, like, the reason I don't do that, and technically I'm signed into YouTube on my phone, but the problem is that I actually have 2 Google accounts.
Just get 4.
Which is to say that my YouTube account was created before Google accounts, like, were a thing that you could say. It was before Google owned YouTube. So, that's on like an email that I signed up with that for, and then when they brought in like the Google, when they forced the Google Plus integration all those years ago, I tried to put it on my main Google account, but that kept changing the username of the account to like my Google email address, and I really didn't want it to be that. Mostly just because I didn't like it having the @Gmail. Like, it was literally the same username, it just had @gmail.com, and I couldn't make it go away.
Oh, is that what this is?
So I unlinked that, oh, yeah, I cleared one out earlier.
Yeah, I saw you clear one out, and I didn't see what this message was. I just figured someone being a douche.
No, it was just spam.
Oh.
I'll get rid of that one, too. So I unlinked the Google account from that, and I linked up, like, a different email address that I had to it, and that didn't cause the change in the username. So I left that one linked. And then, like, obviously my Google account is the thing that I use for like everything except for YouTube. So I'm signed in to YouTube on my phone with my Google account that's on my phone, but I kind of can't do any of, like, none of the branded stuff is on there. It's like a completely unrelated account. So.
I didn't see the link. I was like, link, what are you guys talking about? And had top chat instead of live chat. That would explain why I didn't see
the thing is, the problem is that, at least on streams, it's not actually, as far as I can tell, it's not a link you can actually click because the stream chat won't let you fucking
post links, right? I was like, how's
links.
that? How do these bots even work?
So it would be something like, it gets posted like that, where it's like thing dot space thing. And I think the idea is they're just thinking people are gonna like enter it directly into their
browser,
into their, like, you know, search bar without the space. But the really funny thing is, the first time I saw it, I literally typed it in verbatim with the space, because I thought it was some kind of like youth lingo that I didn't understand. So I googled it with the space included, and it just brought up a bunch of videos that were like, these are like spam links, and people are posting in comments. I'm like, well, that didn't fucking work at all.
Hey, Hoshi.
So yeah, if you ever see something like that, don't fucking click that shit.
Or type it in.
Click random links anyway.
Yeah, also don't click random links as a general rule, because
unless you know for a fact what you're going to.
Or if you like know and actually trust the source, like, and you're confident that the source, you know, is who they say they are.
Underground? Nah, it's easy.
This has been like IT Tech Corner with 3 computer science majors.
That being said, do you guys want to test this game? I've been working really hard on it. Let me send you this URL. I got one. Oh, someone's going over here. But yes, hello, peoples. We're just blabbering around, talking, chilling, relaxing with the homies.
Waxing all cool, playing some b-ball outside the school. You know, as you do.
Chill out in the crew of the schoolyard.
You got one the other day about testing your video game? Yeah, it's been really bad this year. Which, I mean, it always is bad for, like, Discord stuff. I can't wait for someone to think that my Discord giveaway is going to be a scam.
I mean, it's definitely a scam, for sure.
Beat me to the test my game. Were you copying and pasting it? It wouldn't put it past me if you had it copy pasted somewhere. I just know those are like really bad right now.
Nod does seem to have a lot of the copy pastas just fucking ready to go at a moment's notice.
He's a god. I've already said it. He's a god. He was showing me the other day his flawless run of Dark Souls 3. Didn't get hit once. He one-shot every boss as well.
Not so lot like fucking Bio with the recap images for fucking 3 houses. That shit slays me every time. Holy shit.
Yeah, Bio does good work too.
That thumbnail for 3 houses is just gonna get more and more convoluted as time goes on.
It's just gonna start adding pieces to it.
I'm literally just collaging it. Like, every time I see something, I'm like, yeah, that needs to go in the thumbnail, I just throw it in the thumbnail.
I'll say this too for the people that watch tomorrow's stream. I managed to, well, I say I managed to, if I counted right. We'll be able to do Spiritomb tomorrow. 7 hours. 7 hours worth of underground for me to do it.
As bad as it could have been.
I don't know, that last one took so long.
Yeah, but it definitely could have taken longer, for sure.
Oh, 7 hours.
I mean, the
is a long
second to
time.
last one was like 2 hours by itself, as I recall.
Yeah, it was. Oh, when I told you it was the second to last one, yeah, that wasn't the second to last one. On that sheet that I was using, someone's name was on it twice, so I had miscounted. So that was actually the third to last one. So that's cool. Yes, keep hammering away.
Done.
Ooh, a thunderstone. Also,
There's got a pixie plate.
I was telling Def this. I don't know if you knew this, Inu. The stones in this game, they're not version exclusive, but they've got them set to where or two stones are rarer in Pearl than they are in Diamond, and vice versa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until someone the other day was needing a water stone.
Did, but only because I have the guidebook from the original games, and it was the same thing over there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What about the Raminus flowers? Were they in the guidebook?
Yeah, they were.
Thunderstone looks like a bit like a peanut. Yeah. I can't remember what the two stones are for Pearl that are. I know water stone one, but I thought it was like water and like leaf, but maybe it's water and thunder. Because I think that's like the second thunderstone I've got in this stream. Oh.
Hold on. On the back of the big map for the region.
I mean, I just got a water and thunderstone, so.
Oh. Def's hacking the game.
The thunderstones are more common in Thunderstone and Sunstone are more common in Diamond, Waterstone. Hold on, they're split across two columns. Oh, Firestone also more common in Diamond, and then Waterstone, Leafstone. I'm sure there's another one here that I'm missing. Maybe not? Oh, Moonstone. Waterstone, Leafstone, and Moonstone are all more common than Pearl.
The contrary rock polish, yeah. I feel like you get Heartstones an awful lot.
Hardstones seem to show up like all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, also, Hisui and Voltorb was announced last week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love Hisui and Voltorb. It's great. Poor thing. Can't believe people stuff its hole full and then kick it.
Would you want a bomb in your house?
It's not a bomb, though. It just gets excited easily.
And it explodes.
Well, it sends discharge shots into the Pokedex entry, I think.
Well, I mean, they can't call it a bomb. That would be like, you know.
Either way, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to see what its evolution looks like, whether it's Executor or not. I was talking to Nod about this.
Wait,
Executor.
why the hell would Voltorb evolve into Executor?
It's because I was... let me finish the story. It's because I was talking to Nod about this the other day, and there's a meme with Surfetched, and it's got... Like, instead of its leak, it's replaced by, like, other things, like a Alolan Executor. I can't remember the other things that it has on there, but that's what I was thinking of it. But whatever its evolution is...
Probably Meowth.
Meowth's one, Gigantamax Meowth. I can't remember the other ones that are on there. But I hope it gets, like, a tree sprouted from its hole. Yeah, the long Meowth. I hope so. Electric Grass is also a really good topping. Both complement each other extremely well.
Actually, that reminds me. The long Meowth thing reminded me of the long Liz that one time when we were waiting for fucking maintenance to end or whatever. We have maintenance tonight, don't we?
Oh yeah, there is maintenance tonight.
For the Christmas lotto.
For me to be lazy tomorrow.
Means I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Gross.
So what the statues do, Hoshi, is they make that type of Pokemon spawn more in these hideaways.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. So if you put like all grass in your base, you'll allegedly see more grass type Pokemon in like, this grass biome, for instance. I'll just show it off.
Well, allegedly, you'd also see more grass-type Pokemon in the fire biome if grass Pokemon were in the spawn table for it anyway. But it's kind of a scam. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I was looking for the starters a while back and it did not work.
Yeah.
The statue rate up is live. There's 3 tiers. There's normal, colored, and then legendary. Legendaries are legendaries. Colored are the ones that are like green. We haven't actually got one because we haven't been doing Digletts. And they get like really hard to find if you don't do Digletts. And legendary you only get from catching the legendaries. So you ideally want like as many legendaries as you can, then followed by colored, and if you don't, then you use the regular ones. But again, they really don't make too much of it.
I mean, the size matters too, though. Like,
yeah, but
4 size, like regular, I think is stronger than a 3 size color.
you think so? I would have to look at the numbers because I really don't know. I also wasn't paying nearly enough attention to see if it actually did matter.
Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you definitely want the matching legendary types if you can get it, and then the 4 size colored ones. But
yeah.
Then
rest in peace, grass
then
tops.
I think it's 4 size regular, then 3 size color, and down the line.
I'm sure Sarah's got a
They're like no grass type legendaries.
Yeah, there's none. There's Shaman.
Shaman.
But Shaman doesn't get a statue. I mean, they're a neat thing. Like, do I have a... I don't have a driller, I'll show you. I'd have to find where the little guy is, but... For it. The only unfortunate thing is they took away the secret bases as a result. And I do think the secret bases were better.
Well, I mean, technically they didn't take away the secret bases. They took away the trap mechanics of the secret bases. Secret bases still exist. They're just...
They took the base out of the secret bases.
They're just not as fun.
They're also not secret.
I mean... Technically they are, because the location that yours shows up isn't the location you put it.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Like, where you put it is still a secret.
I don't even know where mine is at the moment. Because I was moving it around so often. So, Underground's still really fun, though. I would... If people are wanting to play it like a Pokemon game, I would definitely recommend this. I'd easily do it. Even update to 1.2, and you can still get the fun stuff. You won't disappoint. You'll get a challenge.
If you want infinite Pokemon, you know where to look.
Yeah, Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 2. You know, I never tried to see if those glitches were accessible still on the, like the DS.
Not in their original form. Oh, you mean in the virtual console?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well,
I haven't tried it. I've got all of them.
I feel like it's going to be a lot harder to do on the VC, though, because it required, like, flicking the power switch at the right time. And, like, timing that is a lot harder on 3DS, where you, like, have to, like, hold the power button and then, like, press it again. Like, I feel like it's just going to be...
You could probably soft reset it.
Maybe?
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember how to do it in Gen 2, like, anymore. I used to do it.
Oh, I do. It's burned. That is burned into my brain forever.
See, what's burned into my brain forever is the missing no in Gen 1.
Oh, yeah, that too.
But, I mean, I guess then again, that's just... You can go surf up and down Cinnabar.
Well, no, first you gotta go talk to the old man and have him show you how to catch a Weedle, and then fly immediately without moving.
To Cinnabar, yeah.
To Cinnabar, and then hop in the water, and then depending on whatever the last place you were before you had the old man show you the thing is like what Mons... Like, that combined with, like, your trainer name, I think, are what generates what Mons show up.
The only thing important there that you need to worry about is getting those rare candies, which is on the 6th slot.
6th slot, yep. Or Master Balls. 6th slot Master Balls is also real good.
I did it with Box once.
Why?
Just to see what would happen.
Just because you could?
I mean, why not? I think it ended up crashing the game or something like that.
Yes, I would like to ride 156 bikes at one time, please.
Oh. I'll probably be in the underground for like another 9 minutes. Then I'm going to bounce and do Inkatas, unless you guys are willing to change to Diglett shiny hunting over here.
We can train the Diglets once, I guess.
You have one chance.
All right, I have 5 minutes. Got it.
Fortunately, I can only shine hunt Gligar down here. I could just like look for something else though. I was actually checking earlier. What
Yeah, you know what's like a lot easier is you shiny hunt a shiny upstairs, and then you just turn a Gligar shiny. Yeah, you just evolve a Gligar into a shiny Gliscor. Problem solved.
True story. That is a thing it can do. You can do it in this game. Until it gets patched in 1.3, and then other people figure it out. I mean, I knew it was. I mean, I knew it was coming because all they didn't really even patch it. They just changed a little bit of the code where you couldn't have 2 menus open. Like
yeah, as soon as somebody found that menu glitch still existed at all in 1.2, I was like, yeah, we're definitely getting all the fun stuff back.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time of figuring out like how to access them at the same time. But yeah, all they did was like made it to where I think that like you couldn't press like L and R at the same time or something like that. It was very, very odd because they left in the original menu glitch, which is the strength one. So, and yes, stop slacking. Stop it. Get to the second gym, then you can go in the underground and mine. Mine. Oh, I don't have my secret base here. It's gonna be harder getting Diglets.
I also don't have my secret base here. Well, I mean, you say that though, Gil, but there seems to be a Diglet spawn like
there's one
right on this corner south of where I am, and there's a door like right there, so you can just go in and out of the door to reset the Diglets.
For anyone that's doing
a Clover statue.
You had a what?
So it's got a Clover statue.
Yeah, I got 2 of them the other day. When I was in the underground trying to get people talking to people. That does remind me, if you are talking to people, you can do the same thing to force spawn characters there. So
let's keep them.
Hey, if you're on the 3rd gym, you can mine underground if you talk to the old man. Magikarp.
You're going for like 2,500 boxes on this lotto, right, Gil?
I looked. This lotto is absolutely god-awful.
Is this a crappy lotto again?
I mean, most lottos are going to be crappy for me, but it's not great. I would advise people that
it's like pages and fangs, which are things that I feel like not a lot of people need unless you're running Artorias.
So
they're kind of dead resources now, aren't they? Yikes.
There's feathers in this, technically.
It's gem lotto though, so like I still have to go hard on it because I always need more gems. But
yeah, I don't. I'm at like thousands.
Plus, I need to stock up on embers for the year. Basically,
that's what I'm gonna do is stock up because we won't have another lotto till Scatfest. I mean, feathers are in this lotto technically as well. Feathers, Claws of Chaos, and one more other mat that really is relevant. Actually, it might be Giant's Rings.
I'm pretty sure it's fangs, dragon fangs. Right?
No. I mean, so the way that this one works is you get a ticket for like every lotto box you clear, something like that, and you can trade that ticket in for a mat of 1 out of 3 mats. So if you do 1,000 boxes, that gives you 1,000 tickets, so you're getting 1,000 of that mat.
Let you choose its feathers, Giant's Ring,
and Claws
of Chaos.
Yep.
And then the lotto just has lanterns, crystals, pages, and fangs in it.
Like octuplet crystals?
Yes.
Dead mats.
God. Dead mats.
I can't remember what she showed, like what Scatfest has. I just remember Scatfest having feathers. Really, the only mat I need is...
You need feathers. That's like super dead mat.
People still need feathers.
No, nobody needs feathers. You sound like Baz always complaining about feathers.
Well, that's because Baz levels skills and like you slacker. Actually, I don't know what you're.
I level lots of skills.
Level them all though.
I mean, I would.
Bones.
There were more. Like, I need more lottos in order to level more skills. I don't have enough money for it.
Gil's been done with bones for like, I think since this year.
No, it was last year. I don't need feathers. I don't need gears. Actually, I might need gears. Bones I've got like 2,000 of. Proofs I also have like 4,000 of. Like, the only mats I can think of that I really need right now is crowns and comet shards.
Well, those are the newest ones that they don't apparently they don't care too much about giving you more of right now.
I mean, yeah, there's also seashells. I do need seashells.
I definitely just need more comet shards at this point. Like, I'm good on crowns for what I actually need, but comet shards I know I need more of.
That Cerberus does not drop that thing at all.
I mean, it does. It's just not very common.
I've got enough to get all of Super Orion's and almost all of Europus from it. I need 2 more, I think, for Europus, but I think Yang needs them too. So
I need 15 more, which is lots. So, but I mean, I have enough right now for Shonagon, which is good. I need another 8 for Castoria, then another 5 after that for Muramasa, and then another 4 for Summer Shonagon.
I will spam Friend Point Gotcha like 2 more times, probably. 2 or 3 more times. For Habitron.
Do you need to spam Friend Point Gotcha for even for the
appends?
What is it? The appends, because you're gonna end up doing it for like. Wait.
If you want to do it, yes, because the way the appends work is they only give you, I can't remember if it's 3 stars or not. I don't think it is. They only go back 4 and 5 star or retroactive.
Yeah. I meant I just remembered. You're gonna end up doing it for CE bombs anyway, right?
I really don't need to do it for CE bombs either. The only reason I'll spam friend points at this point is for Nobukatsu, or however you say the person's name, and Habtrot. To get Habtrot's appends also ready. Those are friend points. Farm for you? Farm for me. I'm like dying over here.
Go fund my rolls.
No, I'm dying.
I mean, that's fine. Just fund my rolls. That'll make you feel better.
Fluids I probably could use extra on, because I don't think I've got like 200 and something. And when a servant needs fluids, they need like 200 and something.
But yeah, you need every time fluid is needed, it's like a fuck ton
like
of
stingers.
fluid.
DV Lotto. Yeah, it's going to get to the point soon where people are going to start needing statues, probably. At least newer players. I'm not going to, but...
Statues are never a fucking issue. Ever.
Anyone that's a day 1 player, I don't think needs to worry about statues, but everyone else
yeah, I
definitely
still worry
does.
about statues for sure.
You do?
So I don't, and I'm definitely the least... I'm probably I almost said the least. The most free to play of the 3.
I'm free to play. What are you talking about?
I've always been free to play. I don't know what you're talking about. Never once.
Where was that Diglett at?
It was like when you come out of the door and you hit the
grass
first
one?
intersection, hang a south. No, the middle door, whatever that is. I think it's a sandy thing, maybe.
Oh, the blue orbs. Yeah, any of the new lost. Ooh, person. What's Ryuki? Get out of here, Ryuki. Diglett. There's also one that spawns right there, apparently. Hey, Jen. Yeah, the blue orbs will be nice. Any type of new Lost Belt mat, I'll gladly take.
Gonna head to the desert cave and look for Diglett there.
Diglett.
Yeah, to help us get to the 40.
Why would you be in a cave though, looking for Diglett?
I'm gonna go close to the Diglett cave. I'm gonna get close to the desert cave. That's where I was trying to hang anyway.
Saw a thing on the Reddit the other day. Somebody fucking fired up the pokeradar for the first time and got a shiny Swablu like immediately.
I have a friend that did that with a Meditite. It wasn't the first, but it was 8, and I was really mad. Jen, if you want to shiny up Palkia, I would recommend doing it in Sword and Shield. 100% on any of the legendaries, do it in Sword and Shield. The shiny charm works, and the raids are.
Or wait 2 years when they decide to release all the box with one shiny anyway.
I mean, they already did that for like most of them. to be
Yeah, I
fair.
know.
One more Diglett.
Oh, are you not at 40?
There it is.
We're at 40. We've been
We've
at
been
40.
at 40 for a while.
Yeah, it only just ticked up for me.
Well,
I ran into a Doug trio at 38.
Tropius, bananas. Copy to get Jirachi. I could have just traded you a Jirachi eventually. Yeah, it depends on how many Grails I've got, probably, because I don't really have anyone else I'm grailing at the moment. Like, I still need a Rider Grail, and there's not been one Rider that really, like, screams Grail. Like, the closest I've been to a Rider Grail is probably Ozzy. And Best Friend. Best Friend, was also almost there.
Mandricardo, just on character, is worth it. It's a shame his kit is such a dumpster fire.
Like he just has a death skill on first attack.
Yeah.
I mean, plug suit attacks, effectively. Kills himself, plugs someone else in. I feel like rider-wise, Medusa and Ozzy are, and probably Reigns, are probably the most common grail. Bananas? Those Shinx. You think Odysseus?
I don't know about that.
Hoshi, that just means you need to roll on her next raid up. When actually, I can't remember if she gets another raid up.
Ooh.
Malter.
No,
Malter.
made alter.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she does. She's on the, she's definitely on the, GSSRs.
Hoshi, I'm glad you're grailing Nero for your caster. Rider horse? Horseman horse? No. Never. Caster Grail was easy.
I'm still semi-mad at Muramasa for being a saber. Because it means I'm double grailing sabers.
Man, double grailing? What's that about?
I'm triple grailing sabers. Shit.
Yeah, triple grailing? What's that about? Imagine quadruple grailing.
They haven't forced me to do that yet, but, like, obviously I already did Okita, then Muramasa, and then Majin. Like, Majin saber.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. Maybe Morgan, depending on her, like, character. Let's go back stuck in a tree. Maybe? We'll see. I don't know. I don't have a tentative schedule at this point on the rest of the grails. I should have left. This Golbat just cost me my whistle.
Yo, when are you doing the story polls?
It'll be whenever Ho-Ho drops. Bananas. Be shiny bananas. It is not shiny. Yeah, it'll be whenever that happens. I'll do story and GSSR and all that stuff. I've got so many tickets.
This is, I think, the first New Year's that I don't actually feel compelled to, like, roll for the New Year's servant.
Yeah, but you'll miss hearing the words
At all.
ho-ho.
I mean, whatever.
That moth's kind of gross looking.
Well, it's a moth.
I will not MP5 Ho-Oh. She will most likely be MP1, maybe MP2 if she's nice and I get lucky. But we'll see.
What if she's really nice and you get MP4?
If she's MP4 and she's nice, I'll probably just get her MP5 with a USO. Maybe.
Yeah, when are you gonna get Summer Musashi up to MP5?
Never.
Def, when are you gonna get Drake?
Oh, freaking Rhea Trap.
And that's the answer.
Drake, good old Drake. Def, when are you gonna get a Drake altar?
Whenever she shows up.
What about Summer Drake?
Whenever she shows up.
What about like Barmaid Drake?
Or maybe.
Whenever she shows up.
She's so much more fitting, by the way, than Europa for that banner.
Right?
I can't believe I got her again as well.
Genuinely, why the fuck is Europa on this banner at all? Like, I know she was on the first banner in JP, but why is she on either of these banners is my point. Like, there's no reason for her to be there.
I have no idea. I really don't.
Like, minor spoilers, but she's not in the fucking story.
Alright, she's in the story, just not part 1.
Yeah, she doesn't appear. They're like, all right, we'll just put her on a banner. Why do you expect people to care?
She probably was supposed to be in 5.2.
Yeah, but why is she in 5.1 is the question.
I'm gonna assume...
Is there another 5-star writer that they had in the story?
I'm assuming that Odysseus was not done.
Maybe they meant to make Mandricardo a 5-star, and they fucked up and accidentally made him a 3-star, and they're like, oh, we grab the one from the next part, it'll be fine. No one will notice.
Oh, get like 30 of these too, just in case. I'm like broke now. Alright, time for me to suffer in the pokeradar world.
I'm also going to do that. Let's see.
Are we all breaking up and pokeradaring?
Yeah, we're all breaking up. We've had enough of each other. It's collaboration is over.
In 10 years, we'll get the band back together and we'll freak out.
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's the only reason I can think. That's also why you probably don't fight Audie like at all. Where's the Turn Forest?
Wow, I was going to Pokeradar Dust Skull. I had to go past Victory Road for that.
You know, who are you pokeradaring?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
And it's like really hard to get to Route 224 too. It's like not fast at all.
So close to Castoria. I'm so ready for Castoria. She's like the last MP5 for me.
Why? She doesn't need... MP1 is fine, Gil. You don't need MP5.
No. MP5.
I mean, clearly he's wants more reasons for the Saber Oratory to show up more.
I don't want her to show up anymore. She's already like 21 now.
Well, yeah, but her younger version is a catalyst for her older version, so...
Yeah, her attack buff scales with MP levels, so that'll be nice. I forgot it actually does scale with that. Where's a good patch?
I forgot, do you use Aratory as MP?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes
you do. Give Saber copies? I would give Saber copies away to everyone if I could.
This sounds like unbelievable, but she's still somehow only NP2 for me? Like, 5 years in? I mean, to be fair, I only got a copy of Drake in the last year. Like, my first copy of Drake was this past year. So...
Oh, this is a patch.
Actually, I think I got my first copy of Artemis this year as well. And then also my second copy, but...
What do you mean, Nero who? I've gotten a lot of Neros, too.
What's the Nero?
Best girl.
Do you mean Red Artoria?
I gotta focus.
Focus time.
Get out of here, Cascoon.
Focus with a band. Or maybe a sash.
Focus with friendship.
cheat the Nuzlocke with friendship.
It's probably gonna happen. No, it's not Artoria. I don't need it anymore. She shows up at the worst times.
Oh, she shows up at the best times. It's always hilarious when it happens.
Ever seen a more insane like counter to any of the mechanics that have come out in the past like 3 generations than 2 generations than just that Garchomp?
Which one?
I mean, any of them really. The first one is definitely the easiest one, but it's still not like that easy.
What are we talking about? Garchomp was? Cynthia's Garchomp?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Garchomp's a cakewalk. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you set up on it, I didn't set up on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Or
don't
is
set
I-
up on
I-
it. You
I-
set up before it. Don't set up
Set
on the
up for
Garchomp.
it.
That's suicide. You set up for the Garchomp. Like, in advance on something else, like the Spiritomb. Or the Lucario.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot I got stuff in my party.
Hey, Gilly, you got stuff in your party. Just so you know.
I do have stuff in my party. What's in the 90+ node? I haven't really seen anyone talk about it a whole lot. Oh, she is big carry. Oh, critical capture.
Oh yeah, who was Santa this year? It was,
This one?
Martha, right?
Martha Lily.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure they don't call her Martha Lily, but she is definitely not the same Martha.
Well, I know, she's definitely the same Martha, just, you know, younger. I mean, I'm down for Santa Martha, to be honest. Although, it's kind of weird that she's... I mean, she's definitely a support caster.
Yeah, she's the first, like, true support servant. That's a welfare.
It was like support Santa? Or it was like support
I mean, she's
Santa,
also the
it's
true...
inaccurate.
The first support Santa. Like, truly support. Although, actually, Nightingale might be. I can't remember if Nightingale's MP does damage. Or anything. You have to restart
Well,
your
she hasn't
Nuzlocke?
gone- I guess so.
That's unfortunate. Where'd you get to? You guys are gonna get to see my bad luck here with these chains.
Time to go through Victory Road until I get to the other side of this place.
Yeah, I knew she was good at, like, TA support. Second gym. Was it the Roserade? That's always the Roserade.
Must have been a Roserade. That Roserade is definitely a run killer if you're not, like, set up to deal with it.
Do another critical capture. Burn it on my luck here, so that way the chain breaks at like 4. I don't like any of these. You pick Turtwig? Turtwig's a solid mod.
Had to deal with Infernate though.
Yeah, there is a shiny Shedinja. It's one of those like Garchomp shinies though. So it's not very good. Ooh.
Well, I'm admittedly being very rude to Buck. I'm just
Oh.
making him do literally all of the work.
Go Buck.
I was like, well, you wanted to come along, you kill everything. I'll just sit here and throw spikes at the enemies.
Flaming Heart thing. Yeah, anytime you see like a new Lost Belt mat come out relatively like Recently for Lottos, it's always pretty solid. Oh, this seems terrible as well.
Was Kama the Santa last year? I'm pretty sure she wasn't, right?
No, it was not Kama.
Karna was Santa last year.
Oh, it's Karna miss.
It's just the chemming, Def. Don't worry about it.
It's like Kama miss. I was like, what is that? Did I miss a year or something?
No, it's Karna miss.
No, you definitely missed a year.
I remember when Kama was Santa.
Yeah,
The
no
most apathetic
rerun
Santa
for
Claus we ever made.
Karna either. So yeah, don't miss it.
I feel like that's Christmas kind of just like came and went.
Oh, is it only 8 days? I guess so, because there's another like story chapter coming out.
Yeah, they're doing like Lost Belt 6.5 or whatever.
I wish they would stop with these
7.5?
6.5s.
Whatever it is.
It's 6 point something. 6.8, 6.2, who knows?
They gotta milk this part 2 for as long as possible.
Well, we'll see.
If they only do one part a year, they won't be done until fucking another year.
I mean, Natsu did say the story Natsu did say the story was over after, the Lost Belts. So, like, if they just never get to the end of Lost Belt 7, then the story never ends.
He also changed it from where he's saying that to where he's just done writing it, so you can't believe him.
You know what? I'm saying that I just don't want to write anymore.
So, I mean, most likely it's going to be done at part 2. Or they'll do like third part, and it'll be done by some other company or whatever. Maybe I'll be free by then, though. I want the QOL as well. I would like to spend 100 rolls.
I know, right?
It would be so nice for Embers.
If there was ever a QOL for them to release, like, fucking early...
They typically release those early.
And pull up Miyazaki and keep coming out of retirement. That's what people are speculating, so it wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, my chain's still going. These are all terrible spawns, but I'm going to take this one anyways.
I missed the secret exit.
Secret exit.
Man, this is
Secret
gonna
tunnel.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah,
That's just fun.
he definitely will come back out to ride something. I do kind of hope they are done with Lost Belt 2. Although, the more this story chapter goes on, the more and more I can see that MASH is not needed for part 2. And they have no idea what to do with her character, really. She just exists.
I mean, they also made her suck. For some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, not for some reason, but they just made her suck.
Bashu's just kind of there most of the time.
Here, increase your bond. That is all we got.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, it's an excellent addition for Buster Crit Mash, who has no class advantage. Anything.
No class advantage, crappy attack stat.
I don't know what her attack stat is now that she's like 90 or whatever it is, but I would imagine it's still not very high. I mean, the skill itself is a relatively strong skill. It's like 50% Buster, 100% crit, something like that. Maybe it's 50-50. I don't remember. But
she's like story locked, so you can't grail her either. Is that like you can?
You can. Well, I mean, that's what they did to level her, is Grailer. If you look at her icon, it shows a Grail now. Yeah, you can really select. No, they just forced Grailer to 90 for you.
I mean, why not, right? Seems reasonable.
MASH has 9,730 attack.
900 and 700 attack.
900 and 700. Okay.
You guess what change do you think I'll get to on this Ninkata?
99.
That definitely won't happen.
39.
39? You just want to slap me in the face, don't you, Def?
Well, you asked.
This thing's not getting above 13.
It's definitely gonna be like 99. 99 left Ballon. True story.
I'm gonna have to release all these things. 900, 700 attack, yes.
Good old 900, 700 attack Mashu. Yo, remember when, remember, like, back when, Ivan was first data mined for JP, and everybody thought he had, like, the highest attack in the entire game because they were looking at his boss stats instead of his, like, actual stats?
I do remember that.
It was like, oh man,
You
they
mean
brought
the one where
something
he
in the
straps that
game
baby?
that's stronger than Jalter. It was like, no, that's just his boss stats, you guys.
Is that the one where he's strapped to the mammoth?
Maybe? I don't know.
This one. I do remember that. It was great stuff. I still think Ivan's probably the worst out of, like, out of all the Lost Boat Kings, it's probably Ivan at this point.
What do you mean, like, in terms of character?
Well, I mean, just, like, general usability.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, because I'm pretty sure Karna has a 1 beat there. Or not Karna, Arjuna.
Yeah, but Arjuna's
well,
like
I suppose
the best
like,
farming servant.
well, I mean, in terms of character.
You know,
But
I
then
forgot
again,
about
I suppose-
Cage's insta-kill rate, people thinking that.
I suppose, what was it? I'm bringing. Oh yeah, Ivan was like asleep for most of it until we were about to fight him. So
He's just a tired boy. He can't help it.
My chain broke.
where did it get you?
I don't know, I didn't look. I didn't expect it to break then.
Did it get to 700, 900?
No.
Oh. It's unfortunate.
It was 900, 700. Get it right.
Oh, Mischievous. Def, you want a Mischievous?
Sure. Pokeradar for me.
Get it shiny. I have a shiny Mismagius.
I do as well. Through legal means. And by legal means, it was definitely encoded in the game to do it.
True story.
Actually, I think my brother gave me a mischievous already. I guess I can give it back.
That's gonna make me over here work for this and then not want it. I see how it is.
F's brother Jim.
Oh, we
Tendo
get,
over here.
what are they stupid called? The things that they, like, cram down JP's throat for a while. The, Grail Frontier soon, too.
So what now?
The Grail
the
Frontier.
fake challenge quests that we get instead of actual challenge quests now.
Well, I wouldn't even consider them a challenge quest. Also, because they're actual events. That thing, why would you...
Did you say they were replacing challenge quests with those then?
No,
Or something like that? Alright then.
they're just regular quests. That are time consuming. That is a really cool idea, and then they did it like 7 times in a period of a month.
I mean, they didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, they were waiting for Lost Belt 6 to be finished.
And also, you know, it was COVID, so they're like, we don't know what to do. Here, have content.
Have Monopoly.
Yeah. Have the worst event ever.
I don't look forward to that. Maybe that's the event that kills me is Monopoly.
Yeah, I do wonder, you know.
And how bad it's gonna be? Terrible.
Oh, I know, but like, I wonder if I'm gonna survive it. Like,
Okay.
Hoshi, did you play JP when they did the Monopoly event? I don't know if she's still here or not, but it was terrible.
Yes.
I don't know. I've been saying I'm really concerned for FGO NA, like after
Next year?
Yeah, like after next year, because it might just die. Like, I know there was a huge drop off in Japan, and you know Japan already has a like much larger player base than us, and if we have a huge like whale drop off next year because nobody cares because
We've already had huge whale drop off.
Well, yeah, but like
because people already know that nothing's going to happen, so they left already.
yeah. Like next year might be it. I mean, who knows?
I'll be free. Time to return to Genshin. That ain't happening.
That'll be the day.
That ain't happening either.
I mean, like, I both look forward to and dread the day where like Grand Order is gone.
Yeah, I do as well. I've got a lot of good memories of it.
I know.
A lot of salt,
like,
but
it's been like Baz and I were talking about this a while ago, and we started Stay Night back in like 2012, right?
was it 2012?
It was around there, and we're to the point now where we've been basically just like we basically never stopped playing Stay Night because like we got done with Stay Night, then we moved into Hollow Ataraxia, and by the time Hollow Ataraxia was over, like Grand Order had started. So like Stay Night has never like after Stay Night started, we never stopped playing it basically. And when Grand Order goes away, that kind of ends.
Or does it? Time for you to do... yes. Time for you to stream. Time for you to record Extella Link, but only up to chapter 2 or 4, whatever it was. No, I'm not gonna retire from FGO. Not yet. Unless the game dies. If the game dies, then yeah. For obvious reasons.
Alright, maybe I'm shutting down Dustclops instead. Not where I expect this to go today.
You thought you were going to be in the Underground all day today.
Kinda. But I also was planning to do Duskull, not Dusclops.
Duskull will be easier.
Duskull would be easier, because this thing is
Link.
it just failed.
Yeah, I mean the thing about Extella Link is the story is god awful in it. So
Yeah, you're not missing much for the story.
Yeah, but like Charlie's fun.
he is fun. Everything else
And Rick's
is.
in it sometimes.
She's in a fair bit.
Sometimes.
She's in a fair bit. Everything else is just kind of terrible in it though. Never forget they captured
The
Gil.
combat in it is a lot better than Extella 1.
Is that Def doing that? Def, are you doing something?
Doing what?
Definitely did something. I don't know what. He might have moved.
Oh. Yeah, never forget them capturing Gil without explaining it and using him as a battery.
I don't know how good let that happen.
I also don't know how that happened, but that's the thing.
It's overconfidence, naturally. That's what it always is with Gil.
I guess. Oh, I just took...
That whole like
Alright,
your
well, this is a chain
overconfidence
breaker.
is your weakness thing, but he doesn't have faith in his friends, so he can't counter.
I didn't realize there was a patch right in front of me. I took one step, so... Reduced to battery status. I mean... That is what it is.
It was his penance for the heart surgery.
Yeah. Holy crap, I can't believe the chain capped. Yeah, Extella Link's story's not good. Combat was really, really good. They did a much better job with combat.
I can't believe they rebooted it. They rebooted the timeline again, and they just...
I just remember us recording multiplayer in it, Def, and it being not great. I mean, the combat was fine.
I thought it was funny because it was just like... You just had 3 Gilgameshes in an area randomly.
The,
I lost that match, obviously.
It's definitely someone moving.
Yeah, that was me,
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh.
it's not me.
That's how I knew we were talking about.
Yeah, it's just, you could tell that they had plans for, like, multiplayer stuff, and then they didn't. Because there's, like, what, 3 maps? Something like that?
But you can also tell that they had plans for like more DLC, and then they didn't.
I'm so not sure if, even though if all the costumes even came out.
Yeah, they did.
Like, I thought it was pretty clear they had plans for more DLC characters beyond just, like, you know...
Lily?
Yeah.
Altera Lily?
Altera Larva.
Yeah, I forgot they called her Larva.
Oh, did they call her Larva? I don't remember.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Like... They never got around to releasing Okita. Should put Okita in the game, would have played it like a million more hours, but no.
You know, one other thing that was really disappointing is they got rid of, like, the side stories. And replaced it with that, like, generic, hey, just go take this character and beat these missions.
You know what was really nice, though, is they got rid of the bullshit mechanic for unlocking Artoria.
They did get rid of that, too. Yeah, she was called Larva. And yeah, there was plans until there wasn't. So, combat was nice. Everything was much more simplified and uniform, too. Plants weren't as big of a pain in the ass, either.
Plants in the first one were just like, spam Extella maneuvers until dead.
And then hope one doesn't spawn on the other end of the map. And they will. That was the thing that took, like, Extella's link to an absurd level.
Extella's link.
Link.
Good old Extella's link.
Extella's link. Hey, one day we'll get those characters, too, in Fate Grand Duel. In the Extella event.
Same day Drake gets a new costume.
Yeah, she's gonna get her Extella costume. The joke there is she's not in Extella.
In Extella 2.
She's also technically in the Extella prequel. Extella super prequel. I really don't know where CCC fits into all this, but it's
well,
somewhere
Triple
there.
C is the prequel to Extella.
Is it though?
Well, yeah, because they had like the extra was a thing. Then Triple C rebooted the extra continuity. Then Link, Extella picked up from Extella, or Extella picked up from Extra, and then Extella Link rebooted the Extella continuity
Timelines.
because reasons.
So. Hey, and then we get the
The
extra
Excel
game.
timeline's an absolute mess because they just keep rebooting it.
Hey,
Like,
we get a new extra game though.
I mean, even
If by
Excel
a new
Link
extra
is
game, you mean the old extra game, but like
With a different story?
I mean, even Excel Link rebooted itself. It's not supposed to be a sequel. So
14.
this Dustclops cursed me.
That sucked. This Mischievous hasn't cursed me.
Good for you.
oh, that sucks.
How's Buck going?
Well, his Clado died a little while ago.
Oh.
And apparently he doesn't have any other Mons.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat up Barry super easily.
Has a Claydol.
Well, I mean, Barry sucks, to be fair, but like, you only have one Claydol.
Do you think
so
that
they-
one Clay... Oh, I jinxed it. Do you think that one Claydol...
I'm pretty sure that Claydol would have got 1v1'd by Barry's Staraptor.
I would imagine so.
That is like Floatzel, but a Staraptor.
Black screen.
Oh, right. I should probably also save my game before continuing.
Yeah, that way you don't lose, like, all your balls.
Don't want to drop your balls. Also, so you don't have a giant inventory full of useless Pokemon that you're not going to use.
I don't know about you, but I'm using mine.
You mean you're going to use every single Mischievous you catch?
Yeah. God dang it. It's Cascoon again. Get out of here, Cascoon.
Alright, that's also...
Do you guys prefer Cascoon or Silcoon?
Coloration-wise, I prefer Silcoon. Like, design-wise, otherwise, I prefer Cascoon.
Do they actually look different? I don't even think they look that different.
Oh, I don't even have to repel up.
Well, if you look at so Silcoon is kind of a more like white instead of kind of like off-white pink color than like Cascoon is, and Silcoon, if you look at it, has like, I don't know how to describe them apart from like eyelashes. It's got like weird little eye spike things on the top, whereas Cascoon doesn't. It's just got like, you know, eye shape without additional
Pylons.
stuff to it. Yeah, it did not need to construct additional pylons. That's correct.
Oh, look, it's Ninkata. Def, you know what you should do?
What?
Catch an Ninkata.
I can do that.
Critical capture. It's hard to believe it's almost time for Christmas already.
You know, right?
The year flew by, as it tends to do when you look back on it.
It does tend to fly by.
As far as this chain's going on for this long.
What's your chain at?
It's at 9.
Oh, that's not that long.
I mean, it's not like it's super long, but it's the longest chain I've ever set up for this. It's really long because I've been also just incinerating any dust clouds I don't catch with a quick ball.
You've been incinerating things?
I've been using flamethrower on them.
That's mean. Can't believe you're melting.
If they don't want to be
marbles.
caught, they shall return to the hereafter from whence they belong.
But you have a higher chance to catch them. Where your chain's higher.
I mean, I am throwing quick balls at them. It's just if it fails, then it's burn them.
Yeah, but your chain, you're losing 10%. Actually, more than 10% now. Because they did the update for it. Dun, dun, dun. Why not? What's y'all's opinions on why not?
What now?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Oh, you know what we could have done? We could have done contests today.
I don't have any contests set up.
You think I
I'll
do?
just put one set up. I mean, we can do it now. What's stopping us?
That's what would have made it fun. Is we're just going in with like no contest set up.
I mean, we could do it. If you guys want to do it like at 9 or something. I'm down for it.
Is it not even 9 yet? Holy shit.
No, it's not. It's 8:40.
I thought it was like at least half an hour later than that.
Why not? Why
No,
not?
it just occurred to me that I should be paying attention to see if like these patches are sparkling. I've not been looking.
Why would it
probably
matter
would
if
have
the patch is
remembered when I
sparkling?
saw it, but I wasn't even paying attention if it did start happening. Does it? Do the patches sparkle like before 40?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Let me ask you guys for some life advice here. Would you guys ever pay one of your relatives to clean your house?
I would be questioning why they want to clean my house.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, say your cousin comes and goes, "Hey, me and my friend are starting this cleaning business or whatnot. Here's a reason. We want to start by cleaning your house. Would you do it?"
Well, that's not likely to happen because all of my cousins are either like a decade and a half older than me or live in Canada, so...
Canada?
Yeah.
Alright, your brothers or sisters or something.
Willow doesn't know how to clean.
Everyone have a great many relatives. And it would not surprise me if any of them did start a cleaning business, so...
Yeah, but
Right.
but would you let them clean the house?
I mean,
No.
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you're paying them money. So at that point, it becomes like a business transaction. I'm just gonna go up to my mom, be like, hey, clean my house.
Here's $5.
Make it spotless.
Oh, the critical capture just failed. Hate when that happens.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, critical capture should not be allowed to fail.
It shouldn't, but it does.
Crit capture should be like a crit in Fire Emblem, where as soon as you see the crit trigger, you know you're hitting.
Yeah, curse yourself to death. Fine. With your 1 HP.
So you would do it? You would pay, like, if your family member asked you, you'd be like, yeah, sure, come clean my house. It was like $20 or whatever.
I mean, just $20.
I mean, I don't know what the price is. I'm just making numbers.
And $20. I mean,
It's pretty cheap.
I don't think I would do it. I don't think it would be a good idea.
you're just worried they'd find your Nero porn.
Yes, all of it. They'd be like, hey, can you explain this? And I'd be like, no.
No.
Can you explain this? Well, you see, there's this video game.
Well, how long do you got? Let me explain the history of this series.
It all started back in 2012.
You already found it. No, don't look, Per. No.
Okay, well, suddenly I'm not one-shotting these S-Clops anymore. That sucks.
I remember that one time we were, like, helping Gil with the test stream and he leaked his entire porn folder.
Oh, the hentai folder? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a thing. No one's noticed it yet.
I mean, how often do you show your desktop?
Often enough. It's been there, often enough, I promise.
Yeah, there's that. If I ever do, like, Streamlabs things, or not Streamlabs, if I ever, like, show off, like, game capture to, like, help someone with something, if you look in the bottom, you can see where it's saving things to, and it's the hentai folder. What, the hentai folder? There's nothing on there. The hentai folder is composed... Well, actually, it is composed of videos. It's composed... It's composed of Def's videos, too, though, so...
My videos?
Yeah.
all 87 of them?
Well, I meant,
Yeah,
like,
all
you're also in my videos. Let's talk about
No,
Pokemon.
Gil has just been systematically downloading every video
All
you
of them.
put up and saving them to the hentai folder, Def.
Ah, yes, Mario of Sorrow's the best hentai. Also, my chain is broken.
Chain broke. Mine's still going. Castlevania, huh?
Castlevania.
Pennsylvania.
It broke
Yeah,
at
hentai
16.
videos. Yeah, I'll if you look, one of them goes up Thursday. And Friday and Saturday. Hey, Sarge. Well, see, we're improvising here. Because we're, you know, comedy.
Only. Yeah.
Oh.
This is what happens when you guys disappear, is we go off the rails.
And we
I
talked
mean,
about
we went
that
off the rails last week, too.
Was it last week?
I don't know what you're talking about, Def. Last week was totally on the rails.
Just wait, soon we'll be really off the rails.
I mean, we were talking about porn folders last week, too,
Were we?
so...
No, we were just talking about straight hentai last week.
Oh, right.
You know, nobody mentioned porn folders. We were just talking about hentai.
Does anyone know how to do, like, start a contest?
Elle, how do we start a contest?
I don't think she's here anymore. It's more like a drive. I would call it more of a hentai drive. And now
Some would call it a libido.
No, in the drive there's some folders. No, I would never. Now, in the drive there's some folders. But those folders are called recording.
It says you just go to the contest place in Hard Home.
No, those are all wrong. Every bit of it.
Those all sound accurate, Sarge. I think you're on the right
Oh
track.
man, a rhythm game? Oh boy, you guys are done for. I played Cooking with Emiya.
Well, yeah, but I played Persona 4. Like, I played P4 Dancing All Night. I played Dancing in Starlight and Dancing in Moonlight. Like, I've played all the Persona dancing games.
Yeah, but have you cooked with Emiya?
No, but I watched you cook with Emiya.
I mean, you kind of cooked with Emiya. I'm sure Emiya cooked with FSN.
I played
every Mario
Sex
Luigi
and Cooking
game.
the
That's
Route. I played Sex and Cooking the Route. Does that count?
Miku dress up sim. I don't know what that is.
Ah, yes. Inappropriate Miku touching simulator.
Don't blame me.
Oh. Well, that wheezing just decided to explode.
Oh.
And it didn't even kill anything, you stupid bastard.
Are you going to be able to get to the contest hall, Inu?
Not at the moment.
Well, I mean, you know. We got, like, some time. How long does contest take? 'Cause I had yet to do one. I'm assuming it's not like an hour's worth, right? Right?
You thought.
Are you shiny hunting for Heatran?
But it was actually me, Dio!
Oh, I miss JoJo. I miss it so much.
Ah, I know. More Stone Ocean when?
I don't know, Demon Slayer, though. It's full force.
Yeah.
Uh,
I still haven't seen the first episode of the Entertainment District arc yet because we didn't have recording on Saturday, and then I just never got around to it.
hey, let me know.
Thursday.
This isn't really a spoiler, but there's a scene that is in the first episode. Let me know when you find it of the scene that goes too far.
No, I've already seen it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you're talking about God, what the hell's his name? Uzui, is it? With
Think so.
with Aoi like over his shoulder.
And spanks her ass, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think that was too far. I thought that was just far enough.
Just far enough.
There's an affection checker in your Poketch. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
It's an affection checker
Also,
in the Poketch.
also,
Or you can go talk to the lady that tells you.
affection doesn't exist in this way. It's friendship only.
Same
Same
thing.
difference.
It is literally the same thing now.
Stone Ocean's definitely 2022. I just want to know when in 2022.
Like, January 1st, 2022 would be great. Okay, so, like, never mind that Stone Ocean is fucking fantastic. I believe I've come to the decision that the opening for Stone Ocean is actually my favorite JoJo opening, like, far and away.
There's so many Easter eggs in there. I was watching a thing, reading an article about like all the like Easter eggs. There's some that's really noticeable. There's like a, you know, you can see like the red jewel, the, you know, the mask, all that other stuff.
Go rewatch Sonochino Sadame, the first Phantom Blood opening.
Yeah, you mean the one's got like all of them?
Every JoJo from Jolene back to Jonathan.
I'm pretty sure it's got JoJo line Josuke as well, or Josuke as well.
I don't think Johnny's in there.
I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
I mean, what channel's actually going to be airing it?
I don't know. Some channel in Japan, probably.
I'm saying it's certainly not the one that I would expect to be airing it in English anyway.
Yeah, it's not Toonami. That's for sure.
That's why I already watched it.
I mean, you should watch it anyway, so that way you don't get spoiled.
Well, I mean, I just said I already watched it.
Yeah, but you should watch it anyway, just so you don't get spoiled.
I bet you guys didn't know this, but they're stands.
Oh man, I thought they were still using Hamon.
But yeah, there's like I feel like that's the case in like most JoJo's though, right? Like all their openings of there's always like references to other things and stuff like that.
Yeah, usually once the bad guys are revealed, they also just show the bad guys too, using their power.
They did change the last opening, I think.
They did. It added sound for some reason.
Yeah, they've done that before.
They added sound effects to the last one. That's right.
They did it in Stardust as well at one point in time. I think it was the midway point. Hey, what number is your chain
Mine?
in Poketch?
Oh. 17.
Oh, I skipped it. I'm also missing one. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, the
What's
Stone
16?
Ocean opener is such a fucking bop. Like, that thing is so good.
I still prefer one of the Diamond Unbreakables one. I don't know which one because I go back and forth, but I like that one.
See,
Opening.
Up until Stone Ocean, like, the first opening, Sonochino Sadame was always my favorite, followed by Bloody Stream, the opening for,
Part 2.
Battle's Ended. But, yeah, Stone Ocean is fucking phenomenal.
I enjoyed Stone Ocean a lot. A lot. I can't wait for more.
I still wish Jotaro was less fucking useless. Because
I mean,
Jotaro continues to be the worst JoJo.
He kind of can't do anything.
Well,
I mean, he can.
it's his own fault, Def. If the man had just... Listen, Jotaro's problem has always been that he never did anything. In part 3, he never fucking did anything. The rest of his party did everything. The only thing he actually did was beat Dio, and then immediately after that, in part 4, he didn't use his time hacks powers to solve all of the problems instantly, even though he could have. Then in part 5, he didn't even fucking show up, let alone use his time hacks powers to solve everything instantly when he could have. And then in part 6, he didn't use his fucking time hacks powers the instant he realized they were all in danger to solve the problem instantly. He's a fucking dumbass.
Hey, but he's got a hat.
Or was it his hair?
I don't know yet.
Yes, it is both.
Even when his hat was white, it still fused into his hair.
Yeah, I know. Jotaro just bothers. He bothers me so much. He's just the worst JoJo.
This is the chain. I'm feeling it, boys.
Part of it is that Araki made the mistake of giving a protagonist villain powers. When he realized he'd written himself in a corner and didn't know how to get himself out of the corner he'd written himself into with Dio. So he just gave the protagonist the same power that Dio had and was like, haha, I win! But then he kept bringing that protagonist back, and it was just like, we're just not going to use Time Stop because it invalidates all the problems. So Jotaro's just going to be a total moron. And then we're going to give Josuke the power to basically bring people back from the dead and then write him out of the story. Then we're going to give Giorno the power to overturn causality. And then we'll just never talk about him again.
He became the boss. The end.
You knew who else became the boss? Big Boss.
No explanation. As I don't think there's any explanation on how he managed to handle that power vacuum. He just did.
Yeah, I am the boss now. He just walked in and was like, I'm the boss, and somebody was like, no you're not, and he just rewrote causality, and they're like, yes, you are the boss. It's not like anyone can stop him, because if they do anything he doesn't like, he can just kind of rewrite them having done that thing.
But would they, though? I just want more Stone Ocean.
Yep.
And it will be a fat minute before we get it, unfortunately. But there's still plenty of good stuff. Although Jobless is also ending, like, next week. Really twist of a episode last time, too. I don't know if either of y'all are watching Jobless.
No. Yashihime's still going, though.
You really should watch Jobless. It's really good.
I shouldn't. I have too much else to watch.
Just drop one of the things. Just drop one of the hentais.
Yeah. It's okay. Yashihime's too good. I can't.
I don't think anyone understands Gold Experience Requiem's powers. Ever.
Well, Araki didn't understand Gold Experience Requiem's powers. His powers were know you. Basically.
The strongest power. No, you. Don't forget to take a sip of water pillow.
Yes, don't forget to take a sip of water pillow. Not from your water pillow. Sip the water pillow itself.
Yeah, just suck on it. No! Well,
Does your chain break finally?
yeah, it broke finally. He was like at 20. Halfway there. Are you guys, how close are you to doing something, Ian? Or being able to, like, do a contest? Would you say time
don't-
was?
I think I've explored like 2/3 of Dark Mountain.
What are you exploring? Most of that stuff's locked, if you're still with Buck. I don't know if it is.
No, you can go pretty much everywhere. You just have to take the long way.
Well, you can't rock climb, and there's some items in there that's rock climbable.
There's like 2 items that are, blocked off by rock climb. Yes.
That's so many. That's so many items. There's only like 7, 8, 9 items.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of trainers.
You don't need to beat those trainers.
I do though. Actually, hold on. Let me see. So I have 3 more double battles. It looks like.
Why'd you use a super repel for it? Not do anything. Oh, you just started another chain.
Well, if Inu's gonna be doing that, yep. Contest shall wait another day. Unless he finishes beforehand. Yeah, suck on the water pillow. It's good for you.
Sweet, delicious water pillow.
I think this will also be, like one of the first times the lottery comes out, and I don't stream the lottery any.
Oh wow! Yeah, we're not taking any weeks off for it this time, are we? Holy shit!
I mean, I guess we technically could if we wanted to, but like... I mean, if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to, obviously, but...
Yeah, I'm not streaming anything. At least not for that.
I don't know, there's, like I say, it's from where there's not really a whole lot, and this lottery kind of blows the farm, so...
Kind of in the case for the last 2, right? Well,
3, 2, 3 nodes.
Ah, good old 323 nodes. Actually, I haven't seen... Have there been any, like... Have there been any comps posted for it?
Nope. You have to use Rat's document guide that he comes out with. Rats. That one that's like it's the wiki like what is it? Like video archive essentially.
Oh, gross.
Yep. I think there is like one form that's posted it, but it's like in a really like not organized Excel spreadsheet, and you're pretty much just reading text. Yeah. The only thing I know for sure is like last node, it's like Artoria, Scotty, or something like that.
Oh, Scotty's supposed to clear the last wave.
She doesn't. Artoria does. It's something like I can't remember exactly what it is. It might actually be Benny Artoria or something weird. I don't remember.
Are like the huge rust? Is like the big rustling grass the one you're supposed to go into?
The big rustling
I don't know,
grass are hidden abilities.
Oh,
So how does the pokeradar like actually? I was thinking about messing with it the other days, but I tried to look up how it worked, and people were just talking about the DS one, and I'm like, that's not accurate.
basically, I think it works the same as the DS.
It does not.
Basically,
It does not work the same as the DS. one.
No, it definitely doesn't, because like they immediately started talking about like that's not how this works at all.
Yeah, it's completely. Well, I mean, in a way, it's basic concept. You still, use it. You want to get the farthest one away. But it's based off of a grid this time. So, like, this is 1. This is 2. You want to make sure it's the 4th one. So, either this one or this one. 4. Actually,
Wow,
I think it's this one.
I found a
but-
hidden ability Dust Skull and the chain immediately broke.
Yeah, I mean, that
Okay,
can happen.
but like, how do you?
Well, that's what I was getting at, like, to the chain it. So, this one right here, essentially, once you get to the 4th one away, or, like, the 4th, like, rectangle away, you want to always catch it. That way you're at the highest percent chains possible. If you knock it out, you lose, like, 20% now, because they nerfed the pokeradar with 1.2. So, catch everything, buy a bunch of quick balls. If you do it right like that, your chain is at 97 or 93% chance to continue. So you've got a 7% chance of it failing. If you don't catch it and you just knock it out, it drops from a 93 to I think 63. I'd have to look at the numbers. It's something like that. It's real low now.
But how do you start the chain for like a specific mon?
Basically, you just activate the pokeradar, run to the grass, and then you just start. Once you find the Pokemon, if you go to the farthest one away, it's always that Pokemon if you go that far away, right?
No, it's always the same Pokemon. Like if I get to any one of these patches, like I'll just go to this one right here. It's gonna be a Minkata. But what you do is you use pokeradar, go to a patch of grass. If it's not the Pokemon you want, run from it, walk around in circles 50 steps, rinse and repeat till you find it. Once you find that Pokemon, go to the furthest patch away. If there's not one that's 4 spaces away, move off to a little bit, because unlike in Diamond and Pearl, you can actually go off the grass and spin around, and it counts towards the steps. And when you go back into the grass, it won't just reset your chain that way as well. So, for instance, I'll just show it off here. I'll catch this one. It'll probably break the chain because it was so close, but... Is it double Artoria? Mordred? That's something terrible. So, once you catch the thing, I also save beforehand, so that way you know. So, it didn't reset my chain, luckily, but say I didn't want any of these, which I don't because none of these are 4 lines away. I'll just go way over here. Those are still on the screen. Walk around in a bunch of circles. Pokeradar again, and then it reset. Once you hit 40, you don't want to reset anymore. Well, you don't want to like run into any grass. You want to just do that constantly until you reset, until you see a shiny grass sparkle. So like say if I was at 40 at this point, I would run away, go over here, as long as a patch of grass is still visible. No, it's probably like 50, and just keep doing that until you see a shiny sparkle.
Sounds like an awful lot of effort.
It's really not once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it sounds like a lot, but like so often things that sound really troublesome actually aren't that bad.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just to know that you've got like a 7% chance, even if you do everything right, that your chain's going to break. So. But yeah, once you get used to it, it's not terrible.
It's basically like Dexnav, but worse.
Yeah. It's how the Pokeradar kind of worked in X and Y more than Diamond and Pearl. I did like Dexnav, but Dexnav I think also always had a chance to break.
Did it?
I think so.
From the way everybody always talked about it, I always assumed it was like a sure thing because Dexnav was great. It
broke. Dexnav was fun. I actually did enjoy Dexnav, but I can't remember what the chances of it breaking or if it was guaranteed to break or not. Dexnav was great. Dexnav and the Pokeradar are probably my 2 favorite ways of shiny hunting, and the reason for it is because they're engaging. Although I guess the Dynamax dance and stuff like that wasn't terrible. The only problem I have with like the Dynamax adventures for shiny hunting is if you're playing by yourself, you're kind of shafted.
Oh god, yeah, you need it. You need a group to do that like effectively. And even just like having. Oh, we only had the 4 of us at the time.
Yeah, we did. Oh, and your chain can break instantly. Like, this Swarmpluck can catch it and it can break. I'm not going to catch this Swarmpluck.
Yeah, I mean, I just said I caught a Duskull and then it just broke immediately.
Yeah. 7% chance.
Wasn't really a chain then, was it?
No, it wasn't.
So your chain can't break instantly. Chain can only... Like, you have to get to at least 2.
I mean, you can get 2 and it will break. That's still an instant break.
Isn't this place nice and peaceful? Oh, I could go shiny hunt legendaries. Maybe I'll do that the last hour. Oh, Minkata.
Oh, there you go. So
Dude, the thing I said not to.
I'm gonna fire up Sword and Shield then.
No.
Go play some Dynamax Adventures.
By myself, I'll pass. I'll pass.
I can help you.
I think I've got...
That's so much nerves again.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just soft reset here. I've
We
got...
could try for a shiny Latias again.
I've got... Oh,
We
two...
did get
there's
that
some-
shiny Rayquaza.
I've got three out of the 3 Pokemon that are left for me to get legendary-wise in this game. Only one of them is that I've got that's not shiny. I have both Mewtwo and Rayquaza shiny. So.
I also have Mewtwo shiny, but I do not have Rayquaza.
I like Rayquaza shiny. Hey, you can get it here if you want to soft reset and
Nah,
look at a
doesn't
black
sound-
loading screen for 50 seconds.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, I could also just have Elle make one shiny for me. Which would be substantially easier.
But the reward.
Yeah, the reward is not having to waste my life resetting fucking Rayquaza.
So, and back to Figure Order, yeah. The Lotto's gonna be really bad to farm. It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, the year of 333 nodes is gone. So,
I mean, it sounds like it's basically going to be impossible to 6 slot. I mean, from the way you're talking on the final node, it sounds like you're going to be even like 3 slotting the final node.
I think you can 6 slot it with Artoria. It's
But I mean, you need batteries to make it happen, though.
yeah, and like I
Didn't
said, I
have
can't.
batteries in.
I can probably pull it up real quick. Let me see. I can tell you what it is. There is a 6 slot, or maybe it's 5 slot.
I was asking if she was volunteered for something.
Tell her yes.
Gil said yes. No, she wasn't asking if she was being volunteered. She was asking if she'd been voluntold. There's a difference, Steph.
Of course.
Because you got to think the CE this year's starting battery at 50 max on broken.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we had a Lotto C that was actually starting battery.
Yeah, there's.
Did we have one for? Is it? I forget. Is it Gilfest this year or was it
I don't believe it was Gilfest. I don't
Ishtar
think.
Fest?
I don't think we have it. We've had
No, it
one
wasn't
for a
this
while.
year.
It was probably like an
Definitely been over a
Eurofest.
year.
There's a 6 slot comp of Space Ishtar MP5 level 100, Space
Oh, that's
Ishtar
not
MP5, and God Juna MP5 level 100. One. Yeah, there is a 5C comp that people are also probably going to. It's Artoria MP5 Max Limit Broken Scope, Nito MP2 Waver and Arctic. So there's a whole
The nice
bunch
thing is I don't have to care about like what Mystic Code to use because they're all maxed, so I can just do whatever that way.
Why have I run into way more Dusclops than Duskull? I feel like this is backwards.
Yeah, this one is Artoria MP3, Artoria MP1 Benny, and Annie Blonde.
That should be easy. Easy.
Is it?
I mean, Benny and the 2 Artorias that don't even be that high.
I mean, MP3 is kind of high. They do have to be max skilled, but
Oh, mine's max skill, but only NP2. So I'd be relying on somebody else's to be
I'll have mine up.
NP3.
Was there an Artoria
I
Gawain one?
I guess what I meant was I could actually do that one because I at least have an MP1 Artoria and Benny.
I'll have Arcoria up. Although I can't promise maximum broken seas this year. Maybe I'll get lucky. The last lotto for like Guildfest 3 Guildfest 2, I barely farmed it and I got a ton of maximum broken seas like really early. Time for me to max bond Gawain.
You don't have to remember off the top of your head what Heatran had on its moveset, do you?
I do not.
Does that Magma Storm?
I'm mostly just concerned it's got, like, Iron Head.
Well, there's one way to find out. See if it's got it. Yeah, if only you have Benny. There won't be Bennies on support either. If you don't have Benny, it's going to be very, very hard to find one. I mean, you could also use Merlin. But I think you need like 2 MP5 Artorias for the Merlin one. I don't know why. That's just what that spreadsheet had, or the
Wait,
archive.
but why is Heatran not here?
Oh, you have to leave and go
I
back.
have to say, if you're there with Buck, you won't be there the first time.
Yeah, you have to
Well,
leave.
But I did leave the room and go back in.
No,
Still
no,
no
you have to
Heatran.
go all the way back to the fight area. I think it's the fight area.
And get the stone, right?
Yeah. You have to go all the
Yeah.
way back to the... Is it survival area?
It's probably a survival area.
I think it's the survival area.
That's close to place 2 Stark Mountain.
I mean, you could also crit. I mean, that's the other thing, is those are non-face carding waves. Sounds like you knew you're able to do contests.
That's 100% guaranteed.
It is not 100% guaranteed at all, but you know.
All right, because you could probably they could probably outrange your Enki.
Yeah.
Also, now I'm chaining Dustclops.
Your chain will break soon. Do you want to?
Sure will.
Would you want to do a contest, Nina, to see? Now that you're having
Yeah,
to leave?
sure. I'll be down.
I'll just go ahead and fly over that way.
Where the fuck do I have to go in the tribal area, though?
I'll look and see if I can find it. It's in one of the houses. Yeah, it's one of those. I think it might be this house. I think. 92k for the second wave, 151 for the third. Nod, it's time for you to return back to Fate Grand Order. To carry us. It is time. Someone at that house. Def, hurry up and break your chain. What are you at? 10?
I'm like at 4.
Oh. Did you buy quick balls?
Yes. I'm at 5 actually.
Dun-dun. Alright, that's fine, because I gotta figure out where to go.
It's on the left.
I do not want to join a practice session. That
It's
sounds
on
like...
the left.
Yeah, I was already over there, though.
The left.
The lake.
Oh, you said left. I thought you said right.
With the link code.
Clearly.
Alright. I'm gonna use the same link code.
Okay, this just in.
Yeah.
Getting to the end of Stark Mountain and like sending Buck back there does not, in fact, unlock the next bit of the Elite Four. So apparently
It's
I
either-
do have to.
It's either-
Apparently I do have to actually go get Heatran.
yeah, it's either catching Heatran or Cresselia.
I mean, Cresselia isn't really part of the story.
Is Heatran? really
Heatran
part of-
technically is.
Is he?
I
It's
mean, you have
not-
to do the stuff with Buck. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
guess
it's
that,
not
I guess that case
technically part of the
right.
story.
Yeah.
Like the only bit that's part of the story is like going
the
to
magma
the
stone.
battle frontier at all. Alright, hard home.
Yeah, I haven't set the link code yet because it expires in like a couple seconds. Or like a
Oh,
minute.
well, that's dumb.
So I was gonna wait for Dev to break his chain.
What I should do while I'm thinking about it then is pop over to Sunny Shore and see if I've got all the seals on sale
Oh.
today.
I haven't done that in forever because I keep forgetting about it. That's the Pokemon League. That's not Sunny Shore.
South of Pokemon League.
Let us go, my Staraptor.
Honestly, the only thing I don't like about the pokeradar in this one is that it's harder to see the squares. Not the grass, but it's harder to see like how far away the grass.
Do you
is
buy
compared
99 of the
to
stickers each
encounters.
time, Eni?
No, I've just been like making sure I have more than 20 of them. Because like 20 are the most you can put on any given capsule anyway. So.
I just buy like 11 at a time.
I have like 30.
I'm almost broke.
That's been me every time I've challenged the league, and I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna burn all of this in case I fuck up. Okay, the race car is almost ready to be on level.
Did you nickname
to,
it Race
like-
Car? Oh, hey,
Yeah, of
Jasper.
course I did. Why would I not name a race car race car? I got really lazy towards the end of my like nicknaming because like race car was an early one when I got Giraffe Rig early on. But when I got the Skarmory, I'm just like, your name is Entry Hazard because that's all you're here for. Setting spikes and stealth rocks.
Chain broken.
Oh, that was quick.
9, actually, not 8.
Oh. Let's see here. Who do I want to? Alright, Def, let me know when you're in Heart Home.
Okay.
Participate via the internet. The link code. I can't wait for us to have 4 people.
Well, it was about to end on its own, so I doubt you need 4 people. I'm here.
Alright, link code set. Look at me. I'm there.
Same one, right?
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm here.
I almost said 63 for some reason.
63.
I was like, that's alright.
39, 38.
Will Def get here in time?
Man, it's like stamps all over again.
Alright, okay with these members.
Okay with these members. Members have been found.
Yes. Oh, I mean, random. Random, right?
I mean, obviously random, right?
Oh,
Can
we're
we
beauty
set
and
the-
normal.
Beauty normal.
Beauty normal. Okay, let's go. Choose a Pokemon to enter, as well as its contest move. Okay.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, you can't choose from the box. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, I'm glad I, Ball capsules?
Oh, right, the capsules.
Oh, frick. We're selecting style? God, no.
Oh, they actually have the contest one here, too. Yeah, I think this actually works. Based on who I chose.
3, 2. Did you guys just choose your normal outfits? Oh, nope. Oh, Aaron's about to run through us.
Well, it's normal rank, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's about to run through us.
It's not gonna be that bad.
Do you think? I wonder if we'll get ribbons for this. Wheezy.
Easy.
Oh, wait. I didn't realize we were already starting. I must channel my inner Friday knot. I'm so focused at the moment. Oh, I didn't realize I could do my contest move.
Yeah.
Yes, take that. I don't know if that did anything.
Did you read its effect?
It made the gauge fill up quicker for 10 seconds. That's all I know. Or the rhythm game.
I'm just gonna say, this is the best contest I've ever been.
What a successful super contest show. Oh,
Hey!
we were close.
You were close.
Visual dance move. Oh, the too fast, too slow one was when I wasn't ready. Oh, is that it?
That's it.
What?
Hooray!
No. Let's, do you guys want to do another one? And put it on,
Hold on, I gotta see if that gave a,
oh,
ribbon
good.
real quick.
Yeah, see if it gave a ribbon.
Nope. No ribbon.
Okay. I'll start. I'm gonna put it on master.
We're definitely not winning that one unless we have setups for it.
I mean, I don't know. I now know. Things. Alright.
True story, Per, Baz is not here. He didn't, like, sneak in this week.
He's probably busy with work stuff or something.
And before he's, like...
He's probably in your server talking about Grand Order.
He's playing BlueStacks again, yeah, he's playing Azure Lane.
Oh, he's back to Azure Lane. Will Def join in, Tom?
30
Yeah,
seconds.
playing time.
Yes. Yeah, I want to decide. I'll do random again. What's shining contest, actually? Shining and master. I don't know what shining is, but...
Contest show details have been decided. Shining and master. Alright. Go.
Alright. Easy. Easy move.
Shining's probably like all of them put together or something, if I had to guess.
Oh, you know what? We'll do the contest style this time. I hate our contest outfit.
Oh yeah, the boy one looks awful. For sure.
No, Elle, you're definitely ready to do contest. I mean, we are. And we're clearly ready. We've definitely made poffins. All of us.
For sure.
I mean, I technically actually have made poffins. 9,
We did it on stream
8,
earlier.
7,
7,
6,
6,
5, 4,
4,
3.
2, ready!
Alright. Oh, Zachary? I bet he's got a
Ah,
Smeargle.
good old Zachary.
I bet he's got a
That's his-
Smeargle.
I mean, what else would he have? He's clearly an artiste.
I can't wait for him to have like an Apom or something.
I can't wait for it to be a muck.
Just
Like
some
an
random
Alolan-
thing.
No, a lowland muck out of nowhere.
Oh, Turtwig. That Turtwig got a bunch of hearts.
Turtwig, yeah, it's already destroying
Oh,
us.
Jesus. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's actually the dance in the original game. It's just
Oh, Zachary's doing something over there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I was moving too fast. Oh.
did not make it.
Who do you think won?
I'm gonna go with Turtwig. Failure!
Oh.
The show was a failure. Nobody wins.
Oh, man. I had 17 too fast, too slows. 56 shinings, though.
At 59. This show was a failure.
No. Okay, okay. I know what I must do here. Where? Alright. Internet. Bulbasaur was not best in show. It was no one at that last one. Everybody was like, no.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, link code. Dun 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 dun. Hey, you can be strippered on. Oh, Els already got it started. What a hacker. Well, at least this time we don't have to worry about an NPC winning. Oh, we're preparing? This is definitely the best contest I've ever been, though. I expected to have, like, different phases.
Like, contests have never been this good in Pokemon, ever.
Cuteness.
Master rank cuteness, let's go.
Alright, select a style. Oh, I know exactly what we need for this. There's only one style to fit this. Who brought Phoebus? Oh, look, it is Slut Dawn. Hope you guys are ready for this madness. So where's the groove gauge? Is it the top thing or the bottom?
It's the arrows, I think.
Ah. Oh no, I've lost my rhythm. Failure.
Failure.
Oh, look at there.
When I saw Gil get like 7 hearts, I was like, hey, it's probably not gonna work out.
Oh, I got 81 brilliance.
I got more brilliance than you did, so that's something.
Oh, they were being called brilliant and shining because based on the version.
Oh. Oh, are we raiding again? I just backed out.
I don't know if you were or not.
Oh, we can do another one. I don't mind. This is actually quite fun. I'm gonna swap some stuff up though.
Also, was that the Sleet On outfit? You didn't look that as bad as you guys made it sound like it was.
Alright.
Gil,
Yeah.
why are you running to the PC, Gil? You don't need to physically go to the PC, Gil.
Oh yeah, I don't do I? Habit. Alright, no, not local communication. I've done that every time I've had to go to the PC. No, I don't want to nope, not that either. Put in the cherry? Okay. I didn't want to do that either. I'm interested to see how this goes anyways. Where- is...
Nah, this is like way superior to the old contest system for sure.
Yes, it's not super annoying. You can eat
You have
him if
10
he
seconds.
doesn't win. What?
I'll probably went to that one alone.
Oh. How quickly can L back out of it?
Well, I mean, I left at 2 seconds, so.
Oh. No, L's here.
Okay.
The question is, will you make it this time, Def?
True story.
I want to know how Sunny Day's gonna work with Sharon. Yeah, I definitely like this contest much more.
Where's it been found? Yes. We're gonna put on the Alright.
Cleverness and master, huh? Good thing I'm clever. A style? Well, I mean, there's only one style for this. Clearly. I mean, did anyone really know how contests work in Platinum and all those other ones?
No, no one did. No, nobody.
Actually, aren't the contests in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire the same as they were in like Sapphire and them?
Yeah,
think
but they
they
added a mechanic where you got like a super ability.
Yeah, they were changed slightly.
So at least you got that going for you. It was impossible.
No, it was impossible. No, nobody understood how those contests work. Literally no one.
Aqua, you brought in a useless goddess?
I did.
I'm not gonna swap? There's so much going on. Oh, burp. This was a very quick show, or a very quick contest.
I'm trying to figure out why you would have moves that raise your score if you mess up a lot, because that means you're going to be losing anyway, right?
I don't know. I wish it would give you like a percentage number.
Victory for me and my Manafi.
Also, they want you to pay attention to they want you to pay attention to the rhythm, the rhythm mini game, but then you have to look over to your left or right in order to figure out if you should use or move or not.
Oh, I just use it to begin with to see what would happen with Sunny Day. We can do one more if you guys want.
honestly fine. I'm fine with it, honestly.
Are you fine with it, Def? Are you
Yes.
down with it?
You're down with the sickness, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, there was contest in, or as. I never did them, because I assumed they were the same as all the contests.
They were mostly the same, but yeah, they were in RS. That's true. And unfortunately for Def, if he ever wants to do that, like, all ribbons thing, he has to do them, because they're different ribbons to the original ones.
Yeah, I just do literally every single contest.
Def, we're getting you practice right now. Am I the only one here?
Yeah, so I'm probably do like years down the line.
Yo, you appear to be in one by yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I see no one wanted to join.
Well, I mean, 3 of us are in one.
The 3 of us are all in one.
What?
So, yeah, you've got 15 seconds.
You have 10 seconds.
8, 7.
Why didn't you put me in there with you guys?
5, 4, 3. Backing out. Not backing out. Yeah, there we go. See ya.
Oh, well.
Did I have a typo in the original, the other one?
I mean, maybe. Or the 3 of us all had a typo, but we all had the same typo.
You guys all
Possible.
just put like 6 in there or something like that to throw me off?
We all just put in 69, 69, 69, 69.
Just 69 over and over again?
Oh my god, I just hit. Okay.
Def just did 69 again?
I just hit solo internet. I was like, wait, why did you see that?
Wait, how does that even make sense? How do you do solo internet?
If I press A right now, will it do that?
It'll just randomly connect you with people. I think.
Dun, 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 dun. 15,
You guys
14,
have 14 seconds.
13, 12,
12,
11, 10.
10.
Got it.
Oh.
Alright, we're all here. Preparing
Yes.
for the contest show.
Oh, shining and great, huh?
Was that random?
Yeah. Select a style. We'll go casual. This seems like a casual contest type of thing. You know, I think having the champion ribbon really helps with this.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, ball capsules are, like, they give you extra points as well.
Oh.
And I don't know if anyone else has got the champion capsule or champion
I
sticker.
for sure don't.
Because the game won't let me fight the second round.
Turtwig.
Oh man, we got bodied by a Turtwig earlier.
Look at that move. Healing Wish. So did y'all say, like, brilliant instead of shining?
Yes. That's why when L led the contest, it was brilliant instead of shining. Whenever we got a perfect.
we gonna fail this one too? Maybe not.
That's the last one.
Oh, we didn't fail it. Maybe.
Success!
Master is just above us. Alright, the stars of the show.
2.
Oh, 2! Oh,
Hey!
Well,
that was
I think
very close.
that's literally everyone having won one of these now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I won the first one on easy, then I won the master one, then L won a master one, and then you guys both won a great one simultaneously.
We're the wieners.
A wiener is us.
Alright. Oh, where's my stuff?
Here's your stuff.
I've started to put things in boxes and I have no idea where they are.
Maybe you should check your box. See if it's in there.
Oh, you know what? No. No.
No.
It's Tom.
Is it?
Yes. I mean, it's not Tom. We can do like one more and then we maybe call it there. I feel like that's probably a good point to call it. I mean, it's a little early, but that's fine. Dun, dun, ba, dun, dun. No one will see what's coming.
I'll never see it coming.
Never. So yeah, we'll probably do this one, and then we'll probably call it there. That seems like a solid point. To win the victory. Who will win this? No one knows. What if we all brought the same lines? Wouldn't that be weird? Good thing you guys are all bringing Bidoof. Oh, I missed that. I should have brought Bidoof. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Your stream is on like a 15-second delay.
Is it? Not for me.
It was for a second there.
Preparing the contest
Only
show.
4 seconds.
Brilliant and normal. Oh, the normal? Easy mode.
Select a style before you start. Okay. I'm gonna go with...
Stripper Dawn?
We did that already.
You know, I like Dawn's overall outfit. I feel like they're pretty decent. Much better than Lucas's. Her bun's also very thick. She has a thick bun.
He's 12. You should not be looking at her buns.
Oh yes, a Growlithe and just this Kyogre. Just chilling here.
That very small Kyogre for some reason.
I feel like this move's so slow. Oh, look at Kyogre moving side to side. Look at that. So silly looking.
These must be like much more visually spectacle to watch than they are to play. Because when you're playing it, you are just staring dead on at that ball symbol in the bottom, like mid left.
Yeah, it's not much better.
You're not looking at the rest of the screen at all.
There's walking in place. It's not that special.
Feel more impressive than just Pokeball.
Success!
Success! The audience had a blast.
Did they have a blast?
Is that true, audience? Did y'all have a blast?
I am the wiener.
Capsules win you that one for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I had almost perfect dates.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I
same.
did too. Look at mine.
Yeah, that just means that Capsules definitely won that for you.
How many
100%.
brilliants did you guys get?
All of them.
You had 42?
Literally all of them.
Sus.
I got a nice in the end because I missed them like once.
I just
Don't
had some
do that.
reds.
That's gonna hurt your score.
What's the visual? Is visual ball capsules?
Ball Capsules? Ball Capsules, Poffins.
I don't know how you did it maxing out the move meter. I mean, it's not like there's not much variance you can get with it.
Yeah, I don't know either. Huh.
Doing them at the right time, obviously, but then
I don't know when to do it. I just do it because I wanted to show off Origin Pulse. So. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. I know it's a little early, but that's fine. Contests were... That was pretty fun.
We started a little late, we'll end a little early, you know.
Yeah, you know, the norm. Even though we didn't start late.
We did, though. We definitely did. We started late for being early. You
I
know,
mean,
like,
that is true. We did do that.
We were late for being 5 minutes early.
That is true. I was waiting on Def to show up, and he didn't show
That's
up.
true. Def did make us late for being early, yeah. We thought we were gonna have to do it without him for a while earlier.
I was talking to Enos.
Clubhouse 51.
Yeah, I go, hey, if it's just you and me, do you want to just do Clubhouse 51 or something like that? And then you showed up, Def, so I was like, oh, okay, well, we won't do Clubhouse 51 then. Unless you own Clubhouse 51. So.
I don't own Clubhouse 51.
You should get it for Christmas or something.
Or if it ever goes on sale, which I think I got. I think you and I both got it on sale, didn't we? You know?
Yeah, we did. Well, I happened to check the one day. I was like, hey, it's on sale. Then I told you, and then we both bought it.
Yeah, because
And then I told Elle, and she didn't buy it, I don't think.
Anyways,
And I don't know that anybody told Def, because I don't think we were talking about it with Def at the time. But
hey, Def, it was on sale like a year ago.
it was
Cool.
great. You should have bought it back then. It was like $15 or whatever. Great.
50.
15.
Oh, yeah, it was actually relatively cheap. We definitely want to do some. We definitely should do some more of those like Clubhouse games. But that's
Yeah.
besides the point.
I mean, I was thinking about that like yesterday during the day. I was like, and then I got caught up doing other things. I was like, I wonder if Gil's. But I know you do like rendering on Sunday, so I was like, but because obviously I didn't do recording on Saturday, and then we didn't do recording yesterday because Bass had a tree fall down and had to go fix it.
Oh, is that what happened? The tree fell,
yeah.
or a tree fell?
I don't know the details other than they had a tree fall down and he had to clean it up on Sunday. So we were planning to record yesterday and I couldn't. So I thought about being like, hey, Gil, you want to call us 51? But then I remembered you do your rendering on Sundays. So.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been recording, so I could have done it. I would have just had Discord open. So, but that's neither here nor there. So, anyways, tomorrow more BDSP, but story stuff, Spirit Tomb and whatnot. Maybe we'll see. Time to find out.
Have you updated to 1.2 or 1.1.2 or whatever on that now? Like,
No, it's still
Are you gonna
1.1.
be back to Togepi hunting?
No, it's still 1.1.
Nah.
But I'll talk about all that stuff tomorrow. I do know the underground has changed from when I was in there talking to NPCs. So, but yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.
Later.
Later.